Fabulous. So basically, you're happy to answer people's questions, aren't you?
Indeed, yes, of course, yeah.
Now, I think it's fair to say we've been a little bit excited about today's show.
We have, because I mean the feathers are absolutely stunning and the colours are so rich and beautiful, and I went wow when I saw them, because as you know, we asked for feathers a very long time ago.
And this is not an exaggeration, thousands of years ago is probably an exaggeration.
It is a bit of an exaggeration.
However, I think 3 years ago is about realistic.
Yeah, that's about right, yeah.
But
yeah.
Feathers are so on trend. They always have been, and they always will be, and we'll talk a lot more about that when we come to it a bit later. But with me today in the hot seat, producing, expect a lot of blue, it's Dion, as in blue colours of things. Not like that. What? Stop your dirty minds now. Amelia is also with us on 4, so hey, who knows what could happen. We've got, yeah, indeed, Claire. Yeah, Claire basically said what we were all thinking. Mike is with us on cameras this morning. Hello, Mike.
Hi.
Hi. Of course, we know that we've got the fabulous Sheila's with us as our designer today, our resident designer, part of the DNA. And then our fabulous director is Miss Claire Berry. She says hello. Right then. So without further ado, this Matrix collection we're going to start off with for your early bird. We're going to completely destroy in price. There's no secret that this time of year it tends to go a little bit quieter than it has in the summer, because lots of people go back to work. Anyone who's a teacher who's watching is no longer available in the daytime. You've got different priorities. It's school time starts. So we're going to wow you to start this morning. We're going to do a bit of shock and amazement. We're going to, basically, if you're watching, you're going to get them. Now, Amelia, please may I have a set of tweezers?
Oh, this sounds dangerous.
Do it then. Sounds dangerous. Don't worry, I'm not coming after you yet, Sheila. Thank you, darling. Are they there? I'm so sorry. I put my glasses on top of them. I'm sorry. Sorry, there was some there. Right. This is 9-carat rose gold plated collection. So you're not just looking at a rose gold colour, they are 9-carat rose gold plated. So you're basically getting all the look of 9-carat rose gold without the price tag of it being solid all the way through. I'm going to show you the basic elements first. I never knew I could reach up a metre. But there we go, we can. Oh, you learned something new. Did you know I could reach up? I can reach up a metre. Right, got a metre of chain. Isn't that a beautiful chain as well? Those links are a 4x3. Aren't they lovely? Then you're going to be getting these stunning connectors. Now you can actually bend these as well if you really heat it up in your fingers, and you can actually manipulate it with a hammer as well if you want to. That and a little bit of wire, you'll see an exact type of ring that Gemma Crow made on the show the other week actually. You're going to be getting of these ones, if I pop them down on the desk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these, okay? They're really lovely. You can actually stamp into them as well. You've got to be very forceful, but you can actually stamp into them and create an extra shape in there as well. So you're going to be getting 8 of those and the chain. Remember, this is 9-carat rose gold. Then, thanks, Scott.
Tom.
Was it Tom? Oh, I thought it sounded like Scott. Tom was saying that he liked my fascinator. Thank you. And then you've also got these fabulous jump rings. Now these are saw cut. You're going to be getting 20. They're 6mm in diameter. Saw cut means that they're going to be perfect if you wanted to do chainmail techniques. So 20 of those. I'm saving the best feature to last, you know. Now look at these. Look at these gorgeous shepherd hooks. This is flying out already. It's going really, really quickly already. So again, 9-carat rose gold on your shepherd hooks. They're beautiful. 2 amazing, quite substantial style lobster claw clasps. And then I've got the wow factor, okay? So for your early bird price this morning, chain connectors, jump rings, shepherd hooks, lobster claw clasps, okay? I just pop it all here on the table. Okay, so already, all of these. Oh my word, now these are the wow factor. They're beautiful, they're gonna go really quickly because you're gonna get 3 of each variety of bezel set in 9-carat rose gold overlay copper. Ooh. Look, 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 look. You're gonna get 3 of these And 3 of these, they are beautiful. Right, this is flying out already. We're going to do a fantastic early bird special for you. So I'll just pick all of these up. Sorry, I'm all fingers and thumbs today, aren't I? There you go. So 6 in total. Aren't they just beautiful? Stunningly faceted amethyst and stunningly faceted rose quartz. They are bezel set. They're 20 by 13 millimeters each of these. And quite frankly, you're getting yourself an incredible deal this morning. A very good morning to you. Now, as jewellery makers, we're always looking for something that sets us apart from the norm, that sets you apart from, if you're doing craft fairs, you don't want the same old that everyone else has on their stands. You want to look different, and this is going to offer you something completely different. 9 carat rose gold is also going to be incredibly cost effective. Should we go less than £30 for all of these? Less than £30 for all of it? You're watching Diana's producing. We're going to do a deal at $14.95, but it's on a first come first served basis. If you want more than one of these, I'd urge you to call quite quickly because they're going really quickly. Well done, Vera and Cushy and Sandy and Natalie, Phil and Jill and Maxine and Susan and Gillian and Alex and Louise and Vicky and Wendy. Lots of anonymous people there. Phyllis, you're there as well. I've got people chopping in Holland this morning. Well, a very good morning. That's exciting, isn't it?
Oh, it's a lovely place, Holland.
Yeah, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Just? Well, we know why you like it. It's very good for shopping, isn't it,
It's very
Sheila?
good for shopping. And the waters and the cheese and, yeah, gorgeous.
Shopping, water and cheese.
And wine, of course.
I love Holland for shopping, water and cheese.
When I mean water, I mean not water, but you know, the river.
The waters, the rivers and the canal
rivers,
systems
yeah, that's what I meant.
There's lots of you getting it, $14.95. If you've just tuned in, this is an amazing offer to kickstart our show today. The reason I'm wearing this beautiful creation of piece of artwork on my head is because we're focusing on feathers today. So if you're wanting to go for fascinators, and I did wear one like this on the show the other day, and quite frankly, I don't know why I'm doing this. As if you would ever expect a model to do this. I'm trying to pretend to be a model. At a photo shoot. You can tell it's a while since I did anything like that, can't you? Right, $14.95 on these. Well done, Alfred and Yusadara. How are you there this morning? Lovely. 0800 644 655. So the big wow factor in this collection this morning is you are going to be getting 3 of each type of these stunning bezel set gemstones in base copper with 9 carat rose gold plating. Now then, where's that? St. Marshall Sir Isop. Where's that?
Is that somewhere? It's not St. Michael's, is it?
No.
I can't.
St.
I can see now. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I don't know. Excuse my ignorance there. We'll just find out for you. How very exciting. I like to see where all over the UK we're getting to, or beyond. Let's find out, your chain as well, really beautiful, gorgeous fluidity. And remember, rose gold works really fantastically with copper that is so on trend. Is it indeed? West Central France. Well, hello.
Wow, hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, yeah.
Ça va? Bien? Bon? Très bon.
Je voudrais.
I don't think Sheila's quite on the same path.
No, but that's, I'm just sort of springing to my head what I know in French, which is
She's I know
fourchette, which is a fork.
Okay.
That's it. I'll just pop the odd one in now and again.
That's really lovely of you. Thank you, Sheila.
And there is a story behind what I know. From Steve. He taught me how to word associate, and I can't go into that really on air.
Okay. Was it rude?
No, it wasn't rude. No, it was just a bit graphic. And I'll leave that with you now. Never mind. Fork.
Okay, let's move on.
I'll leave it to you. Think about it.
She completely digs herself into such a deep hole, we lose her to the other side of the equator. 14.95. I love this woman.
Which does happen.
I tell you what, there's some people who you just get a little bit of a fuzzy feeling about, isn't it? Right, we are obviously going to be very busy today. The phones are really chocker on that one. A very good morning wherever in the world you are joining us. Thank you very much for your company today. And we do intend, I think I might be sliding a bit here. Might have to prop me fascinator back up again. It's when you've got very clean hair. No, apparently it is. Apparently, because your hair, when it's cleaner, it slides, doesn't it?
And did you know, this is something else. Okay, I'm going to say I'm off the wall, but with your hair.
Sheila's moment. Let's give this a Sheila's moment. Come on, Sheila, give us some light.
With your hair, if you wear a hairband, like a scrunchie or a hair band.
Is this going to change our lives?
Well, what you do is you put some conditioner on the band, because then it stops your hair breaking, because it's been sort of pulled or during the day, whatever.
Wow.
So that is a good tip. There you go.
And there was Sheila's moment. We look forward to more of those throughout the show. Should we go and see what we're going to give to Sheila for a challenge today that she's already started on? Because I'm going to be honest with you.
No, I haven't actually. I'm just doing some wire bits, but I haven't actually started yet. Sort of.
Just doing some wire bits. You've started them. It's all right, you're allowed.
Okay.
I'm not telling you off.
Okay.
Is it Dress Down Friday today? There's a lot of jeans and t-shirts going on upstairs today. Not Sheila.
No.
Not Sheila.
Lace panel dress.
I decided to go plain, so it was all about the feathers.
And so you look stunning in just a fascinator and your black top.
Thanks, doll.
Makes you sick, doesn't it, really?
No, it's just...
I have to work hard in the morning.
Yeah, she has to work hard to look the spit of Twiggy. Right then, enough praise. Let's carry on with the show. So first off, we're going to do... oh, actually, I haven't got mine here. I've left it over there, Amelia. Oh, it's sliding. I'm sliding.
Yeah, it's because you... Yeah.
Because my hair's clean. There we go.
You need to put a bit of volume and... Yeah.
I would love the strand of the quartzite, please, darling. Right, bear with me a second. There we go. Oh, that feels a lot firmer the way I put that one in. Is that okay? Is that suitable?
That's
not
absolutely
really the
fine.
right angle, is it?
Yeah, but it still looks... Yeah, no, that's
okay
good.
for you?
That's good. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, you are the designer, so it has to be appropriate.
No. However you want it to sit. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's going to fall off at that angle. So there we go. Because I've got clean hair. Really, a little bit of a tip is if you just get your hair into a little bit of a knot, a little bit of a bun. You've got short hair. Just get a hair grip and make a little anchor point, and then your slide can just. Right.
Bit of a scrunch, really.
There you go, another one of Sheila's moments. Right, let's do this 4-strand pack of quartzite. They are gorgeous. And, dare I say the Christmas word?
Yes.
We are fast approaching.
It's
not something long. just over 100 sleeps.
Yeah. Is it about 16 weeks, something like that?
I don't know.
Right, but it's very soon. So
15 Saturdays till Christmas. 15 Saturdays till Christmas, wow. And the reason I'm going to say that is because these colours immediately can make you think very festive, can't they? So you've got 2 different tones of the green that you can see there, and 2 of the same of each one, so giving you 4 strands in total. Now there's a lot to be said, isn't there, Sheila, about getting a plain round gemstone and lots of the same
Absolutely, I was only saying that last week because I did some, I think it was a blue last week in the different sizes, and those are perfect for your jewellery making stash because you always need rounds, and if you've got rounds of these different sizes you can actually make a round, then sit a smaller round in between the gemstones of your first round.
Of course, yeah.
Because of the size of them.
I think what's very telling is when our free DVD and booklet that comes to you with your first purchase, a lot of those techniques are based on what you can do with the plain round. And if you are just starting out, you will learn very, very quickly that if you are perhaps a little bit nervous or you don't quite know where to start with the plain round. Your free DVD and booklet that's going to come with your first purchase is here by Amelia. Thank you very much, darling. So you will get this in our latest edition of the Hub magazine as well, will come to you. So coming to you completely free with your first purchase, 4mm and 6mm rounds on these ones. But with that you'll get an hour's long worth of tutorials of lots and lots of different techniques, and a little bit more advanced as well. So if you are perhaps a very professional jewellery maker, we will take you right back to basics, but there are some more advanced. If you are perhaps feeling apprehensive, just the most basic thing about what type of knot to use, tying your elastic, etc. So, and you'll see the majority of the techniques that you will see involve plain rounds. So they are an absolute staple essential. They are an opportunity as well for all of you who are established and know the importance of a plain round to get this deep injection of green. They've gone through a dyeing process, but they are genuine quartzite, and quartzite is an incredibly strong gemstone, really hard wearing. You're 4 and 6, great for just a typical weave, brilliant if you're going to be doing things like a bead.
Oh yes, definitely.
They'd be lovely beady beads.
And the ladder weave, and any, even if you want to do like the peyote stitch,
yep,
where you're actually doing, it's almost like a ladder weave, but it's going from the side. And these sort of gemstones are actually perfect for them. They're great for encasing cabochons.
Perfect,
on some backing fabric.
And even, I'm just thinking with the 4 mil sewing around soutache as well.
Absolutely, yes.
Stunning.
Definitely.
Really stunning. So basically, if you're a jewellery maker, you need these, and we're going to do all of them, all 4 strands for $8.95. These are genuine gemstones. And what would you pay in some very well-known big stores that sell craft things for a strand half that size? These are genuine gemstones. You're going to get 4 full lengths, 38 centimetres each one. And Sheila is going to be using these with her challenge today. Now, what's this you're giving to me?
I think gold goes so, and red. I mean, if you've got any red in your stash at home, obviously that's a perfect.
But in terms of your colour of metal findings for this, you're going to go gold?
I think so, because it stands out.
For gold.
Yeah, going for gold, yeah, definitely. Definitely. It really just stands out, doesn't it, the gold?
It does.
Yeah, because of those gemstones are so perfectly round, it's so great to do some wire wrapping with them, to make a crochet bracelet. It opens up lots and lots of different areas for you. Can you looking at that feather? I love it.
I actually want to have this in my life. Somebody has texted in to ask, how have you made the whole piece? Well, it's the feathers, but also Sheila did a genius thing where you've actually stiffened sari
ribbon.
silk.
Well, it's almost like sari ribbon because it's very, very thin. Because I think the sari ribbon, the sari silk squares, isn't there? But that was some of the sari silk ribbon, which we've got in now, and I just stiffened it with some PVA glue and about a dessert spoonful of water, maybe a bit more, depending how thick.
A spoonful of water helps the sari silk
to stick.
The sari silk to stick, the sari silk to stick, just a spoonful.
Anyway, and then all I've done then is added a little bit of my lace, and then some tulle that you can buy from any of the big stores.
But without a shadow of a doubt, the wow factor is the feathers. So we're going to do some feathers right now. We're going to do them right now. Sheila, enjoy your challenge.
I will.
Have you got ideas of what you want to do?
Some nice feathers that'll go with these. There's feathers for every colour today.
Yes, there is. Now, which one are we going to start with? I'm so excited. Which one? You get, what, both of the contents of these? Are you actually serious? Right, start dialing now. They are just, oh my word, they're amazing, they're amazing, they're amazing, they're amazing, they're amazing, they're amazing, they're amazing. They're amazing. Are you actually serious? This is incredible. So is this done on quantity or weight, or how's this going to work then? Basically, you get masses.
Oh, wow.
Look at these.
Perfect for fascinators, aren't they, those big ones?
Because that's already been put onto the backing for you. Look at this. Now, how much would you pay for this in an haberdashery store? Whew. Okay, you're also going to get... Okay, bear with me a second, because, right, there we go. I could do with some more fingers and more thumbs and more hands, really. So, within this collection, you're going to get this most spectacular collection here, and this one here, and this one here, okay? Yeah, got it. So your wow factors, you're going to get wow factors in the form of... This one is so good, it's so good. Okay, honestly... this one, and this one. You're also going to get the purple and that amazing teal, okay? You're then also going to get all of these. Okay, so it's worked out. How is this worked out? In grams. You're going to get 10 grams. There must be over 50 there.
They would look gorgeous stuck onto backing fabric.
Do you know what I would say? There's got to be more than 100 there.
So beautiful with some gemstones to go with.
Look, can I just say, you can find the odd little dinky one. How ridiculously cute is that? Seriously now. And then look. These are amazing. What shame we haven't got more. We could do with thousands of these. Okay, honestly, you're going to be getting way over 100. Okay, you're going to get, and then, oh, because then you get them all in the red colour as well. I'm feeling a bit Spanishy, a bit flamenco-y with the feel of these. Look. Now, feathers really came into their own. Actually, it was way back as the turn of the 11th century, and they've always been a status symbol. Huge status symbol. If you are familiar with the terminology of commedia dell'arte, the type of performance involving masks, people of hierarchy within the characters would have feathers. So think Venetian mask style. Think about all the different styles of different crafts that you can do with card making, with so many different appliques. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at this dinky one here. You're going to spit out. Do you know what?
Bridal.
How many have gone? How many have gone, doll? Oh my word. We haven't even brought the price in and over the third of the stock has gone. This is just amazing. So you're going to be getting, let me tell you the sizes. So in terms of the loose feathers, you're going to get 10 grams of the teal and 10 grams of the red. Then you're going to be getting, and they do vary in sizes, they're just phenomenal. Then you're going to be getting this amazing little flower in the red. Then this beautiful, I just, you know, okay, I'm going to be really honest with you. I did a little bit of research before the show. One like this in a very well-known department store in their haberdashery, I found the lowest price for this alone. Guess how much? How much do you think, Sheila?
I would probably say, I don't know, depending on the store, it could range from like £5 to £10, really, depending on the store.
I found it for £7.
£7.
In the department store.
Yeah.
And then, look, you get this one as well. And this one. Oh my word, they're amazing.
I mean, imagine for your bridesmaids, you know, I mean, bridesmaids wear so many rich colours now, don't they?
Well, what's really on trend is for the bridesmaid to wear, all the bridesmaids to wear the same colour dress, but all have different colour, bright shoes and bright accessories. That's so on trend. They're amazing. They're absolutely incredible.
And they're rich, aren't they? They're rich, really rich colours.
Yeah, really rich colours. I mean, you can even wire wrap around those and make the most amazing earrings. But what's really on trend as well is the style of really long pendants, and then almost sort of Navajo Indian influence. I adore that look. So even if you were to have...
And all you need to do, Lucy, sorry to interrupt, is just get some wire, some 0.4 wire or 0.25, and just seal them together with some wire, or if you've got a matching colour wire. Make a lovely brooch, a lovely corsage.
Look at that for a brooch.
Corsage, you know.
That's going to cost you pennies to make.
Absolutely.
And what's really on trend this year is the image of lots of fur and feathers and
very feminine, yes, indulgence. Yeah.
Indulgence, elegant indulgence is the look. Now, obviously, you. Oh yes, of course I will.
To be honest, Lucy, your plain jumper, you could adorn all the front of it with feathers because you know what I mean. You could either stick them on or you could sew them on. Yeah. How beautiful would that look?
Amazing. And maybe you've got a big fabulous faux fur jacket, and then you do plumes of feathers and.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They're absolutely stunning. Do you know what? It's going to be a sellout without a shadow of a doubt. So if we were to say you were finding, on average, around about £7 for one of these, that'd be £21 just for these. And that's being incredibly price competitive, okay? Because it could be up to about 30 plus. There was one place it was about £12, but I couldn't get the size of it, so I couldn't do a comparison. Then, of course, you get this one as well, and this one. But then the wow factor are these here. Now, when, I tell you what's really on trend as well, is to do fascinators for hen parties. And I actually did that for my best friend. and I bought a pack of, we did all queen feathers, and we all had queen fascinators on for her hen party. I know, we looked amazing. And then we had pearls and things as well. So I can assure you that these are ethically sourced, by the way. Absolutely, I want to give you, otherwise, I can tell you now, I would have refused to present them. If these were not ethically sourced, I would have refused to present them. It was a big part of me doing this launch of this show. So, absolutely amazing, amazing. They are, oh, they're just amazing, I love them. Are you ready for this? Yeah, I could mix them, but if I mix them right now, I might actually get a very big glare from
I don't mean now,
but no, definitely. Play around with the mixing and matching of colours. Do you watch Mr. Selfridge? Do you watch Mr. Selfridge? Yeah. Do you not watch it, Dion? The story about the TV programme about the man, well, it's turned into a drama, who, you don't watch it, you'd love it. Oh, it's set back when they started Selfridges just before the war. It's amazing. But the women, they go shopping, and they were shopping with these plumes of feathers, darling, and these brooches, and just, it's a sign of decadence. It's a sign of wealth. It's a sign of status. No wonder people are multi-miking. Are you multi-miking today? Are you multi-miking, Mike? Or you could be multi-buying. Good morning, Lucy. How are you and everyone at JM? Kate, hello, lovely. Glad you're back. Did you have a good holiday? Yeah, I really did. Thanks, hon. And looking forward to today's show. That's Kate from Blackpool. Kate, thank you for your text, hon. I had a really lovely holiday. We went down to Cornwall and we absolutely lucked out with the weather. It was lovely. A truly family seaside holiday. It was ace, thank you. Yeah, did lots of eating of chips and clotted cream. Fabulous girl Sheila, please can we see the necklace you are wearing? Oh. Samina in Manchester. Good morning, Samina. Here you are, lovely. Here's Sheila, just looking ridiculously fabulous, like she's just stepped out of a Marks and Spencer's catalogue.
Thank you, Lucy.
Didn't she? Oh, I just think
well, you've got to say it on air.
Well, I do.
Don't say it to my face.
No, I don't, ever. Behind the scenes. We don't get on. Don't talk.
No, don't talk. No.
No, we text and we Facebook and we chat and it's ace. So next on in from Tracy. Hello, lovely. Morning all. Lucy, I made a pair of earrings out of the feathers. I use ribbon cord ends to hold them all together. Genius.
Yes.
Do you know what? I've got really big ones here, and that gives you an idea of the size of the large ones. I think you probably wouldn't go for that size, but you've got a huge variety of sizes. They're fun.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Love them. Because for earrings, now
have the wow
if you
factor.
have a look in the high street as well, teenage jewellery. Oh my word, jewellery for teenagers. So if you look in the likes of New Look, Topshop, Matalan, you can probably, you do see feather earrings. They're around about £4 for 1 or 2 feathers, and the look is to either have them on a little bit of chain, a little bead, and then the feather, or just completely feathers. And they're around about, I mean, goodness, you can go up to about £12, and we're talking, you know, exactly the same that you'll be able to make for, we worked out less than 20p a pair to make. Yeah. So do have a look on, I'd say, Topshop, Matalan and New Look would be a really good way to go if you want to look down a very young, funky use of feathers at the moment. Because I think if you are making jewellery, it's nice to be able to appeal to all the age ranges as well, isn't it? Would you just like to have a look at some of the bigger feathers? Would you just like to have a... Oh, you see. Ah, isn't it? Oh, 0800 644 655. Love them, love them. Do you know what? I've got more people now with these in their baskets than we have got available. What do you want? You want this?
Yes, please.
Why? Why have you come all the way around there? Oh, you are funny. Oh, don't be ridiculous. It's you, Sheila. You can interrupt. What are you doing? Taking my head?
Taking your head, it's going, oh, did you bring it over with you then?
Well, take it if you want. Destroy my set. It's like my shop front. Where's the respect, Sheila? Where's the respect? You wouldn't go into Selfridge's window display and nick, well, you might actually. Nick the contents of that, would you?
It's part of my set, you see.
Oh, all right then. Fine. Now then, which ones came out of which? That came out of there, 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 and there, and there. Okay, I'm just packing up. Just packing up my shop. Hang on. Oh, Alex, hello lovely. I'm going to have to put my specs on soon, but I think it ruins the image of me fascinator. Morning all. I didn't think I would be interested in feathers, but oh my, aren't they gorgeous? The earrings idea is ace. Alex, I know, honestly, have a look. They're so easy to do. They're really, really, really easy to do. They will honestly cost you about 20p to make. It's really, really on trend. So the idea is that you would get the feather, 2 feathers, different sizes, or even the same size, and you have them just slightly on chain, one longer than the other. It's really on trend to have them really feather dusting, shoulder dusting. Oh, you can feather dust with them. But what's also really on trend is if you get your S-long cords and you macrame all the way down, and you do a long strip, and then you do a feather and put a hair grip, because that look is also really on trend. And it's really on trend to hide it in your hair. So if you brought your hair forward, then, and that's a really big look for festivals. Now that's something I wanted to just talk to you about as well. With feather look, you can go very upmarket, but also it's quite festival based. Have a look, if you're wanting to do craft fairs and things, start having a look at the opportunity to sell your jewellery at music festivals. Because this look particularly, if you're going to go down the sort of more relaxed chain and feather look, huge, huge, huge. Okay, what was that, sorry? Oh really? Oh, I don't know. That's Claire, director Claire. I've got bits of feathers now. Always like when I've used my feather duster. No, it's a great idea. Claire was just saying, because it was so unusual to see it at music festivals, the person that she can't remember who it was had queues and queues and queues of people, because it's just so different. And because it's so really, you know, you'll be able to do it really inexpensive. But I think people who go to festivals are going to have a lot of change on them. It is cash, isn't it? And it's throwaway, they call it throwaway products, as in you'd wear it a few times and you throw it away. I buy throwaway products and I still have them 20 years down the line, so it's just basically a really low price. So if you can make a pair of earrings for 20p and you can sell them for £2 at a festival, massively quids in for you and a great deal for the people buying them. So good luck on that one. Now also to let you know, coming up in today's show, I've got some brand new pearls. Who else would we want to launch brand new pearls with but Sheila? Because when I think of pearls, I think of Sheila.
I'll have another moment then, shall I?
Do you want to have a moment?
No, when the
have you got
pearls come
anything
on.
to offer?
I might have.
Okay, well you've got pearls in your next kit as well.
I have. I've got
they're all
pearls
going to be coming
everywhere.
up for you in today's show. Love it. I don't think I understand that question. Oh no, I'm not mentioning that one. No. Right, which one, sorry? Why on earth have I never seen these before? They're genius! You see, they're referred to as a black, but they're like a gunmetal grey, really. Print bee covers.
No, well, we've been away, haven't we, Luce? I know.
We've been on our jolly little holiday.
We have.
Not together. We have talked about holidaying together, me, Sheila and Linda. Usually the Caribbean's mentioned, isn't it, Sheila? We've never got that.
Well, that's where she's gone, actually.
I know. I was texting her last night. Linda headed off on a cruise yesterday. She's literally hardly taken any clothes and her luggage allowance is all jewellery making. She's going to come back sorted.
And when she was on the cruise, she was doing some soutache and she ended up doing a workshop.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Hilarious on the last
That's
one.
the way to go, isn't it?
It's the way, so that's what Natalia does.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? Right, we're going to do these print bee covers now. So they are brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. They are, yeah, it says, let me show you these here. They said they're crimp beads, but they're actually crimp bead covers. Oh, hang on. Are they? Bear with me a second, I'm sorry. Can I have a pair of pliers, please, Sheila? Can I have a pair of flat nose
Yes, you
pliers?
can.
I want to investigate these.
Oh, hang on, have I got any pliers? I've only got the little round.
That's
the
fine.
round, are they
Have you
be
got
fine?
any chain nose or flat nose I could do with, really?
Flat nose, yeah, I've got some flat nose. There we
Yeah.
go. There you go. There's oh.
Thanks, Al. Okay, I want to squish one to see what happens. Yes, it opens, but it also really squishes. They're amazing. Oh my goodness, I love them. Okay, I'll tell you what I've done. I've squashed it to see if it opens, and it does. So I think you could use these as a crimp bead or a crimp bead cupboard. So just say crimp bead cupboard. Bit small for a cupboard. Right, I'm purposely squashing that. I've squished it. So you can use it as both, basically. You can use them as crimp beads and crimp bead covers. So they're small enough to be a crimp bead, and you can really squish them down, or you can entice them open and use them as crimp bead cover. Are you in agreement with me on this,
Or
Sheila?
you could just squash them slightly together and have a proper little copper bead.
Can you? Well, they're already squashed together. That was what was baffling me. Sheila, can you get one of these and give me your opinion on them and how you would use one, please? You might want to go and have a play with it.
Shall I go and have a play with it?
Yeah, have a play. There are the flat nose on.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I can see the join.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes, they're identified as a crimp bead. However...
Ah. Oh, no.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, unless you can slide them
through.
through. I'll have a see if you can slide them through and then... Hang on, I'll have a play. Ooh.
We're loving them. Absolutely. Right, you're going to get 300. They're going to be what price? I just get them. So basically what you're getting is a very tight, compact crimp bead cover. So it can be used as a crimp bead because it's squashable. It can be used as a spacer bead, but you can also tweeze it open and use it as a crimp bead cover. So basically you're going to get a perfect round if you don't squish it, but you can squish it and use it as a crimp bead as well. Are you in agreement with me on that one, Sheila?
I am indeed.
They're amazing!
They are
$7.95
unique.
for 300. Look at the colour of them as well. Almost like a gorgeous hematite tone, aren't they? These are genius. Why have we not had these before?
I think the crimp bead might go
$6.95
inside.
they've gone down to for 300. $6.95 for 300. You know what? However you're going to use them, you add them to your stash. I'd actually use them simply as spacer beads. You can squish them so they can be a practical crimp bead, but you could also entice them open for some, and then they're a crimp bead cover. Oh. They're amazing. You need to trust me on these ones and give them a go, folks, with a 30-day money-back guarantee. $6.95, because they're very different than other crimp beads and crimp bead covers that we've had before, because they do both. Amazing. Well done, Alison and Justine and Lynn, and lots of anonymous people there, and Carol and Jeanette and Jenny and Andrea and Alicia and Susan and Wendy and Tracy. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. And if you're watching a repeat of the show, these are obviously going to go really, really quickly. I don't think we've ever had a more versatile bead, in all honesty. So I'll just show you again how this works. This is the bead, and you will receive it like this. It is closed. You can open it.
If you just squash it a little bit, it opens.
You just give it a little squish
give it a little
and it
squish.
opens.
See, can you see it opening? Well, you can. Shall I bring it over? Shall I show you the opening in it?
Yeah. Perfect.
So
They're
if
great.
you just squidge it a little bit, then you can see the opening there to go over the crimp bead, as you would in the crimp bead covers that we've had so far.
So that's how it opens
So
there.
that opens it up, and it opened quite easily like that there.
But at the same time,
you can then just squash it over your crimp bead, or as you said, Lucy, you could just use it as a
spacer.
As a spacer, because they are flatter at the, whereas the other crimp beads have got a round, those are flat, so they join together quite easily.
Yeah, and also though, you can completely squish it and use it to crimp.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is the most versatile bead that you can get. You can use it as a spacer bead, you can use it as a crimp bead, you can use it as a crimp bead cover.
There you go.
They're amazing.
For you. There you
Thanks,
go.
Dom.
There you go.
How great is that? So there it is open. Here it is closed. And honestly, you can just squish it and use it as a crimp bead itself. That's brilliant. Because when you squish it down, it does squish opposed to open. They're brilliant.
Well, I just squished that and that opened as well.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So it does all three.
You just need to play around with the angle that you're squishing it. They're so versatile. They're going to be great. I'd really like those. You are going to get 300. I don't think it looks like... Is that 300 there? Oh. I've got a cup of tea. Thank you very much, Amelia. She knows me so well.
It's dotty like you.
It's dotty like me. How do I take that today? What do we think?
I'm not quite sure what I am then.
Yeah, Sheila's got stripes. Horizontal stripes.
Oh, I wish.
What does that say?
Lying on a sunbed.
She's lying on a sunbed, equivalent of a cup of tea. I'm Dotty, and Sheila's stripy.
Stripy, yeah.
Goodness knows. Right, Sheila, at this moment, I might have to have a change in headdress.
Okay, okay. Let me move that out of the way.
We're about to go to a kit that has feathers in it for free. So if you're not interested in feathers, don't worry. You're still getting an amazing discount on a kit. The feathers are free. And if you love feathers, get this kit, your feathers are going to be free. So, I'm just going to have a little swap over momentarily.
Do you want to change that one?
Bear with.
There we go.
No, I was going to put this one on.
Oh, okay. That's, yeah, because that's...
Just only for a minute.
Oh, they're different, yeah. They're different ones.
Oh, do you know what, woman? Seriously, we need to get you on the front of a newspaper when it's Ascot.
Oh, that would be good. Maybe the Tatler or something cool.
Maybe Tatler, darling. Although,
or maybe the lady or whatever.
The lady.
Yes, the lady.
The Warwickshire lady.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, that'll do. Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, should we do that? Right. So, this is a kit that is just stunningly beautiful. With 3 strands of genuine gemstones in, hairbands in there, tiara combs in there, the backing suede in there, real pearls in here, threading materials and 115 findings. It's phenomenal.
Gorgeous colours, aren't they? Especially
Stunning
for this
colours.
time of the year.
Totally. Autumnal feel.
Autumnal,
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And you've made it so nobody else will be wearing it.
Do you know, that's a really good point.
To a wedding.
I am bored of the high street. I am bored of the high street. Quite good for inspiration, and then you can manipulate it. So let's take a look first of all then at this beautiful necklace. Very simple, and I've got to say actually just a little bit of a feather in there and it would look like something straight out of a very...
I'd used all the feathers unfortunately.
You used all the feathers on the other bits, but that's stunning. So look at the chain. Look at the detail of this chain. You're going to get a metre of this chain. It's got beautiful rosary style links. But taking it with an extra twist. It's a twisted oval link chain. They're 5x3 and a 4x3mm. If I can show you the back of this design as well, I want to show you the clasp at the back of this because I think it's really important for you to see all the details because you're going to get the clasp as well. And that's a really stunning toggle clasp that's included within your 115 items. And then a jump ring to attach. So, first necklace, done. Your gemstones, smoky quartz, bicones, and freshwater culture pearls. Okay, we've got really limited stock on this and it's going already. Okay, this is the lowest quantity of all the kits that we've got in today's show. Let me show you those gemstone strands that have started to come into the designs already. So these are your freshwater culture pearls and then these are your bicones of the smoky quartz. The 2 colours together are amazing.
Aren't they? And the smoky quartz, it's such a beautiful gemstone and I think it is on a par with sort of onyx, and I think it's underestimated. I'm really
well, interesting.
I've always loved it.
Yeah,
always.
It is the national gemstone of Scotland as well, which could be considered to be quite poignant at the moment. So they're a faceted rondelle, apologies, I said bicone. They're a 3x2 up to a 5x3. You're going to get a 31cm strand. And in terms of your pearls, just bear with me while I get a size on these for you. They are a 7x9mm and they're an amazing, amazing, amazing colour on those.
I think, Lucy, because these are small, they're a cross between a bicone and a rondelle, aren't they?
Definitely.
The smoky quartz. Yeah.
Definitely. Now, the pearls have continued to be used then in this design here. And that's a really stunning bracelet. Now, you've actually got some antique bronze wire going on in there.
Yes, I have indeed, yes. Oh.
Oh.
There you
Oh my word, I didn't even see it.
Yeah. I thought, oh,
Two free gifts of wire. 2 free gifts of wire. You're going to get 10 metres of the 0.6 and 10 metres of the 0.4 wire free.
Which is great for your combs, brilliant for your tiaras, anything you want to do on your combs.
And just even attaching your feathers.
And attaching your feathers, that's exactly it.
Yeah. Right, this fascinator now is going to shock and amaze you. It is just ridiculously beautiful,
and what you could do, Lucy, as well, which I didn't do because I'd used some of the backing fabric for this effect here, for the little wispy effects there, and this section there. But you could cut some leaves out of the backing fabric. So
these here,
I stiffen those as well.
Backing fabric, and you're going to get this. You know, the contents of this kit is endless. So this is the backing material called the Ultra Suede. Okay, now this is the coffee bean colour. Your size is 8.5 by 4.25 inches. So to stiffen that, is that the PVA glue again?
I cut some out and I stiffened these. I cut these shapes out with my polymer clay flower cutters, and then I just stiffen them with the PVA glue and some warm water. And obviously, the longer you want the stiffer you want it to be, then the longer you will leave it in. Leave it in about a minute to 2 minutes, something like that.
Gorgeous.
And then when you take it out, it's a stiffened backing fabric, so it has a bit more structure to it.
Now you can see these feathers here are stunning as well. So let's now have a look at the feathers. They are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let me just get some details. How many are we going to be receiving within this one, Diane? I can't see it on my details just there. And how many packs? Okay, so you're going to get approximately 10 feathers. You'll get guaranteed 10 feathers in the pack, and they are stunning. So if we have a look here, this is also how the feathers have been used in this beautiful comb. And I do think this comb is lovely. You're going to get the contents of this kit is endless. You're going to get 5 tiara combs and 5 hair combs and 5 tiara bands. You see, that almost has a bit of a flapper 1920s
It does 1920s,
feel.
it does,
yes,
doesn't it? Yeah,
stunning.
I thought that. And
with the chain and then bringing in the quartzite there. That's the orange quartzite. That's 6mm round, so that's the strand of genuine gemstones. That's stunning. Now we'll move along to the matching earrings that look exquisite. Again, you've got the shepherd hooks. I'm going to talk you through all the findings you're going to get, because Sheila, you've made masses of very intricate detailed jewellery.
Yeah, and there's still a lot left.
So much left.
Yeah, there was
you get 20 metres of wire, 3 strands of genuine gemstones, all of your findings, all the feathers, all the threading materials. You've only used 1 hairband and 1 tiara and 1 comb.
Loads left. Yeah.
So you've got 4 hair combs and 4 bands.
4 bands left, yeah, plus a lot of wire as well.
Look at all the findings. I mean, there's literally
You could make so much more, especially with, you know, things that you've got at home in your stash that maybe go with the colours as well. You've got the combs and the tiaras and the wire and everything, so all you've got to do is maybe pop on another strand of gemstones in there to take it to, how many I've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could probably get 15 out of that
easily. I mean, you've been very indulgent with each of them, and of course you can make your own findings as well, because you've got your 0.6 in there. So in terms of the contents of the kit, you're seeing the most amazing inspirational way to use this kit. All of them will be photographed and popped onto the website as well. That pendant is amazing. I love that. And you've gizmo coiled round and then put a piece of wire through for a talk. Stunning. Yeah. So the 3 strands of genuine gemstones. You can see the orange quartzite coming into its own in that design alongside the smoky quartz. So orange quartzite, smoky quartz and freshwater culture pearls. All of your wire is going to come free, 10 metres of 0.4 and 10 metres of 0.6 in the antique bronze. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic and 80 metres of monofilament on your threading materials. 10 of these stunning, elegant, long rooster feathers. 5 tiara bands. 5 hair combs, so you get all of your feathers as well, and 115 findings. You're looking at a kit that's approaching £55 to buy all individually off our own website. Now, if you price compare our usual prices to bring this to just under £55, anywhere else you'll find that it's incredibly competitive. Using the code on the top of your screen, we are going to beat our own prices. You will not get a price, you will not get this kit anywhere else at this price. You won't get this kit anywhere else. $29.95 for the lot. So that's 5 tiara bands, 5 hair combs, 10 of your feathers, 3 strands of genuine gemstones, including freshwater culture pearls, all of your threading materials, 2 lots of wire, 115 findings. It's amazing, and you do also get 2 organza gift bags, completely complimentary as well. So Sheila, can we please see a technique? What are you going to learn? What are you going to learn?
What am I going to learn?
What are you going to teach us? What are we going to learn?
Well, I thought for any of our new customers that maybe are not too au fait with the feather, the leaf shape.
You get the ultrasoid as well. Apologies. With the leaf shape.
With the leaf shape, yeah, because that is the leaf shape, but I've turned it round the other way on the comb. Okay.
So it's achieving this way of wire, well, basically using wire to do an incredible weave of gemstones. So over to Sheila for the leaf technique, of which, so basically if you look at that, it's half a leaf, or even just the first start of it.
Yeah, that is a full-size leaf.
Apologies, I've just seen it on its side now. It's put it on its side.
Yeah. So I've instead of having it sort of down that way, I've put it the other way.
I see. So it's the full. I see. Of course. Yeah.
So you make it in exactly the same way. Cut a generous piece of your 0.4 wire, because that is the best wire that goes twice through your gemstones. Okay, and it's almost like the ladder weave to start with, but it's not. It actually goes through like the ladder weave does. It actually goes through your gemstones, this opposite wire. So take it through, make sure that you've got it halfway, so you have got enough to finish it, hopefully. And then pop it through, you've got 3 on, pop it through the first 2, and then that gives you the base of your leaf. Pop that in there. It does go through, there we go. So I've taken it through the very first 2. Push that through, there we go. So, and then as you draw it together, you've actually got the bottom section of your leaf. Now we put 3 on now. So I'll do that now, and then I have made some up just so that you can see. So if we put 1, 2, so on the very first section, you go through the first 2 because that gives you that pointed effect. And then on all of the others, you go straight through all of them. So we've now got, as you see, the first section gave us 1, 2. Now we're going to go 3. So there's going to be 3 going over those 2, and that's how you stagger your leaf effect. So if I pop those through that 3, 2, 3, there we go, and then, popped out. Straighten up your wire as well, because sometimes if there is a bit of a kink in it, then it does make it more difficult to actually get it through. So pop that through the second one, through the third one. These have got fairly generous holes, so you do get there. So there, and then pull that side, because that's the one that needs to be pulled more than the other. And there you have the 3, okay? So I'll go on to, I've now done another one which has got 4 on it. So you've done the bottom section, which you went through the first 2, 3, 4, and now you can put another row of 4 on if you want to, but because this is with wire and you've got sort of fairly reasonably sized gemstones, you don't need to keep any more structure to it. If you were using beading thread, then you would need a double row of 4 just to give it, really to stop it from curling. Yeah. So that we then go from the 4.
Oh, my feathers have gone a little bit more up.
Your plumes have changed direction.
Yes. My plumes have changed direction.
How I said that then. So if we now put 3 on there, because we're going back now, we're going back to 3 and then 2 and then 1. So if we put that through there, try and do this as quick as possible. There we go. It's got stuck. There we go. 2, and then straighten that up, or snip it off if it's suddenly gone a bit bent. There we go, and then pop that through your very last one. So therefore we've now got the 3, and as you can see now it's going back up to the section that you have at the bottom, which is the beginning of the leaf shape, you'll then have the same at the top now. You'll go 2 and a 1.
Sorry, Sheila, can you just confirm again? We've had a text in just to confirm the gauge of wire you're using.
It's 0.4.
Great, thank you.
Always use 0.4 because it's 0.25 is fine in certain, if you've got smaller gemstones, but anything that you're going to compromise and you don't want it to snap. So
if you're putting, that's going to be a heck of a weight on there with all these genuine gems.
Yes, it will.
For a wire.
Yeah.
So go for a 0.4. And really, once you've doubled it up, because you are effectively doubling it up, passing it through, you're having the equivalent of a 0.8. So
and also strong. Make sure that you're holding your gemstone. They are in these particular gemstones, but make sure that the hole is a generous hole. That's why with pearls you have to check your hole first before you decide on what you're going to put through. And then just pop on another one, take it through the one, and then there you have your leaf shape. So just pop that through there, and then if you want to, what you can do is, when you've done that leaf shape, you can either carry on making it as a pendant, or as I did on the comb, I just popped it on the comb, and then I took this wire back and threaded it through the bottom part there to secure it onto the comb. Okay.
Lovely.
Or then you can use it as a dropper for a little pendant, pop on some gemstones there, and then put another, you know what I mean? It's a very versatile.
Really then start embellishing it however you want to.
It's just having a little play with them and seeing what you're happy with. But I think it's, there was a lovely comb tiara made on the bridal workshop last week from Christine, and it was absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning, it was really, with quartz and pearls.
Christine, part of our furniture, Christine.
Yes, Christine.
She's in on the workshop
she might not
today.
be, yeah. Yeah. So absolutely amazing, it was beautiful.
Fab. Well, thank you so much for your comments coming in. Lots and lots of praise for Sheila's designs on this one. I'd love to take huge responsibility for this. It's nothing to do with me at all, but I do feel fabulous wearing it. Let's go over to the Wall of Fame. So you are watching Jewellery Maker, and this is our Wall of Fame. So your Wall of Fame opportunities is a time where you can send in your designs to us. You can either post or email them in to us. And every week we have a draw on a Wednesday. Now, first prize wins £100 credit to their account. Second prize wins £50 credit to their account. And all that happens is when you send your entry in, everyone gets allocated a number. Even if they don't get seen on screen, it's completely chosen at random. All numbers get put into our little tombola and we draw out the numbers. So even if it's the most basic of a stretchy elasticated bracelet to the most complex wire work that you could possibly imagine, you're all in with exactly the same chance. So we'll see which ones we've got for today. This is 4196 really stunning rings. I'd wear every single one of these. They're beautiful. This is from Karen Foster in London. Good morning, lovely. Hi all at JM. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I've never made a ring before and decided to give it a go. I made all of these in one sitting. I was rather pleased as it was my first effort. Fingers crossed for a win from Karen Foster in London. Karen, they're lovely. Really, really lovely. Your first effort.
Gorgeous, aren't they?
419, you're fabulous. Good luck.
Stunning. And this is
gorgeous.
420. This is so unusual, isn't it? And this is from Sue Rogers in Lichfield. Oh, not far away. Hi, Sue. Hi, all at JM. Here is my entry to the Wall of Fame. It's a macrame bracelet made from citrine nuggets and black agate rondelles. Just to say, I enjoyed the TV documentary about Gems TV.
Yeah, because not many people realise that we are the same company. And they're in the studios. Yeah, we're all in the same studio building. So yeah, good luck to you. Stunning work. That's citrine's a real vibrancy of colour coming here. 421. Wow, from Steve in Essex. Hello, Steve. Hi all at JM. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A bracelet I made for a friend for her wedding, made from champagne culture pearls, rubies, and 925 sterling silver spacer beads, chain and clasp from my stash. Good luck to everyone who's entered. From Steve in Essex. Steve, that isn't just going to be a piece of jewellery for a wedding. That's a family heirloom you've created there, isn't it? With that choice of gemstones as well. Lovely design. Well done, and good luck. 421.
Wow, we have number 422.
Oh my word, someone's been busy.
36. There must be about 8 pairs of earrings there. Wow, what a great way to display them as well.
Amazing, yeah.
And this is from Tracy in Lowestoft.
Hello Tracy, lovely.
Hi Tracy, and she says, to all you lovely people at JM, a quick thank you for keeping me inspired to make jewellery over the last 3 years. I have loved every minute. Please find enclosed my small collection of earrings, which I made over a weekend of watching JM. Everything there from JM, of course. Good luck to everyone in the Wall of Fame, and many thanks for all your bargains, inspiration and laughter. Oh, what a lovely letter. That's from Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. That's really lovely.
Tracy,
well done.
they're
Gorgeous,
lovely.
stunning.
You've just really inspired me. I've not made many earrings for the craft fair that I'm doing at all. And they're good money makers, aren't the earrings?
They are, they are.
I'm on it, I'm on it.
She's on it. Off you go.
Dion's obsessing about doing blue feather earrings now. And this is from Suzanne. Hello, lovely. It's from Suzanne Davies. Hi all, I hope everyone is well. My entry this week is made with the peacock top drill pearls, rose gold findings from your good selves. Hope for a show on the Wall of Fame, and good luck to all on Wednesday's draw. And that's from Suzanne. Suzanne, you're on the telly, my lovely. 423, and your design is beautiful. Very classy indeed. Very, very classy. So, coming up for you, we have got the most amazing strand of multicolour opal. It's natural opal. It's got such a wow factor. Wow factor, more feathers on their way, more matrix boxes on their way. We've got great pearls on their way. Remember, keep your questions coming in for Sheila during the show today, and we'll see you when you who do you be her? Who do her? And if you'd like to know how to buy, indeed, this is how you can do it. You need a fascinator. See you later.
Okay.
The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker. If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know having the right tools for the job is important, so we here at Jewellery Maker have designed a toolkit which includes all your essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and Get Started booklet, all free of charge.
Get involved with Jewellery Maker by sending the studio a message during our live hours. You can send a text to 60777 and start your message with JM Studio, or alternatively, go to our website and click on Watch the Live Show, simply type your message into the box and press send. Make sure you stay tuned in case your message is read out. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that the Jewellery Maker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
I'm going to be really honest with you, when I first saw this strand, I didn't actually believe that it would have been opal, because the colour of it is so unusual and rare, and it's going to mean that you are able to offer something very unique. It's got an incredible undertone to it, almost sort of an oceanic feel, and if we're thinking this coming into winter, it's going to be crisp, and we're looking at frosty greeny blues and icicle fresh whites, and this has got a real feel for it. It's also, of course, one of October's birthstones, and we are fastly approaching that month. Where is the year going? 15 Saturdays till Christmas. 15 Saturdays till Christmas. Now, this is one of the rarest locations of opal. We talk frequently about the fact that about 95% of the world's opal comes from Australia. About 3% of the world's opal comes from Mexico. So that leaves another 2%. This is so rare because quite often we'll talk about Ethiopian opal. This is from Peru. Peruvian opal. It is spectacular. It's so unique. It's completely natural. And there's a whopping 60 carats here. I absolutely adore these tones. Now, what you can't quite get on screen is how the opal essence is present here, and that's due to the light sources in the studio. Opal is a very porous gemstone, so you should never wear opals in a shower, for example. And where you have a porous gemstone, bear with me a second, Mike, could you possibly, what are you doing? You should not be lifting that. You shouldn't be lifting in your condition, Sheila.
Thank you, Mike.
I'm gonna put a rumour out there that Sheila's pregnant. shouldn't be lifting in her condition. No, she's got a dodgy back. She really shouldn't be lifting. She's getting a chair. But just back to this. So yeah, opals are very porous. So don't wear them in the shower. And when you've got a porous gemstone, it's also not just porous with liquid, but it's porous with light. So different light's going to make it look very different. So this is literally soaking up the light with the amount that we have in the studio. But can you see that opal essence? October's birthstone, amazing opal essence, perfect timing. Look at that incredible neon greens and blues that we're getting of the opal essence there. I think perhaps even mixed in with Amazonite, it'd be quite interesting for texture, wouldn't it? Yeah, and maybe even with pearls.
It's a beautiful, bright. I mean, look at the different sort of...
It's lagoon.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Very much so. Yeah, you're right.
I looked at some absolutely incredible images this morning. I was awake at stupid o'clock. Thank you to a neighbour who decided to put their radio on in their car at 4:30 this morning. That was really lovely of you. Thank you, whoever you are. Myself and Charlie really enjoyed that. Anyway, but whilst Charlie was dozing off again and I couldn't doze off, I just had a look at some articles in the news. And if you want some inspiration, I should put the link on the Facebook page actually, I'll work out how to do it. There are some of the most spectacular images of nature and some places on planet Earth that you cannot even believe exist. And almost, there was actually, you know, I used to talk about Avatar quite a lot, the film, because I think the backdrop is incredible. The actual scenery of Avatar is actually based on a real place on Earth. I don't actually know the location. It's literally mountains but these lagoons that offer this colour of water. And if you are stuck for inspiration, if you've lost your mojo, I'm going to put that link on my Facebook page. And someone show me how to do that. Thank you. So 60 carats, lagoon tones, icicle freshness, opal essence. You've got the October's birthstone, one of the most collectible gemstones because of the versatility of colour there. You're going to adore it. It's going to set you apart with your other people's jewellery because this is incredibly rare to get opal outside of Australia. This is Peruvian opal, stunning faceted rondelles, and this is bonkers. It's super uber collectible. $14.95. You're looking at approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Approximately 23. We're guaranteeing 60 carats over an approximate 23 gemstones. Really focus on those amazing lagoon tones. It's a bit almost like the essence of, have you seen Jurassic Park? It's almost like, I'm so sorry, Amelia, what was that noise?
Oh, it's just a little something I had inside.
It's just a little something you have inside. I'm sorry?
Yeah.
What, do the noise again?
Oh, that's so good.
I have never heard that before.
No, neither have I.
Ever. From anything. Is that a dinosaur impression?
I don't know, it's maybe a little bit of me.
With Leah's dolphin impression and your dinosaur impression, we are truly blessed. Right, loads of you grabbing this. Hello, Russell again there in the centre of France. Bonjour, monsieur. I adore France.
Oh, I know.
I need to get my French back up to scratch again. I think it's quite a sexy language. Francesca.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
Very.
Oh, bon. Oh, oui, oui, oui. Oh, yeah. Jacqueline and Andrea, Anna and Sheila and Angela and Carol and Michelle and Gail, Caroline, Carol, Joan, Belinda, another Angela there. Good luck to all of you. If you haven't yet confirmed your purchase, I've got quite a few of you with this. Oh, now then, what's happening with our website purchases? We need you to confirm your baskets there. That's a bit strange. Is everything okay on the website? I would say 95% of people who've got this have just bought it on the telephone lines. Well done, Margaret and Linda, and Gillian and Mary, and Colin and Jackie, Susan and Karen. Oh, Karen, you're in Cornwall. I'm so jealous. Do you know, have you do you ever go on holiday
I used to go.
and you think, what happens if I just don't go back? What if I just stay? I feel like that every time I leave Cornwall. We've got loads of texts coming. These Peruvian opals are simply stunning. The luster is crazy, Georgina. I know, but my point as well is, Georgina, in the amount of light sources that we have in the studio, it doesn't do them justice. Wait till you get them home. You're gonna love them. Absolutely love them. The Blue Lagoon at the Blue Lagoon at Aberreedy, is that correct? The fish garden in Pembrokeshire is that blue-green colour. Joe, do you know, Joe, I've still not been to Pembrokeshire and I keep meaning to go. These glasses don't go with my fascinator. I'll forsake my eyesight for the show today. Bonjour! This is Jan, Russell's mum. Bonjour! Bonjour! Bien? Loving the show. Feathers are amazing. I mean, Oh, I didn't even think about dream catchers.
Yes.
Oh, you fabulous human being, you. Jan? Ah, now then. Oh, my French is really bad at the moment. Jan, are you French? Were you born there? Have you moved? Are you an expat? Let us know. Can we come and stay? I'll bring feathers.
Yes.
And dreams. And then you can catch them.
Yeah.
That was shocking, wasn't it? Lucy and Sheila. Hello, Hazel, darling. Basic question. Okay, hun. Sheila's probably for you then. Even though I could do basic, but Sheila's the pro. Is it okay to put a charm with lobster claw for stretchy bracelet directly onto elastic? Tips for wear and tear, please.
Yes, you can, as long as you make sure that you squash it really, really hard in whether you're going to be using a crimp bead or whether you're going to be using...
You mean the actual elastic, or because I think...
Well, because with a stretchy, it doesn't normally have a clasp, does it?
Oh no, I think it's more a charm.
Oh yeah, well all you do is you then attach a jump ring to your charm and then just pop it on as you're threading your elastic bracelet.
Or is it not an interchangeable? I think, are you asking, Hazel, if the wear and tear of the lobster claw clasp along the elastic?
I wouldn't have, it's quite strong elastic.
Yeah.
It would take a lot of, unless you actually caught it and you stretched it a lot, I would have thought it would be...
No, I think, hopefully between us we've answered whatever your direct question might be, but I'm pretty sure it'll be, if you've got a lobster claw clasp, so it's like an interchangeable charm on a bracelet, if it's elastic, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Wear and tear,
you can come and stay.
Be absolutely fine, because we use incredibly high quality elastic.
It is very, very strong.
Put it this way, so do some of the world's most extortionately expensive charm companies do that type of design, and it's okay for them. I would like to think so. Hopefully that answered your question. Expat, of course you can come and stay, bring gems. Okay, can I bring Charlie as well? I sort of come as a package these days. We'll leave Drew at home, but can I bring my... Oh, Jan, I'm there. I'm actually serious. I thought, yeah, so do you speak French? living in France. Not everybody who moves to the country speaks language. I'm just intrigued. Nosy is probably the word, actually, isn't it? Well done on those opals, for those of you who got them. They're gorgeous. Hello, Nia, darling, in the Isle of Anglesey. That's another place holiday. See, I just nearly didn't come back. Is Debbie Kershaw watching? This is Debbie Kershaw all over, because her favourite colour, she always talks about her favourite colour being purple. All right, calm down, Dion. She's like, how dare her favourite colour be purple? It should have been blue. Because Dion's obsessed with blue. And purple, to be fair.
It is a very popular colour, isn't it, purple?
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, ah. Oh, wow. You're going to love the variety of clarity and colour. No. Claire said, can you hold these up? No, because how many have we got? Oh, I'm blatantly not going to get them on my... Bear with me a second. Yeah, so you've got crackled quartz. These here, look at them. Look, 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 look. Oh! Go on, Dion, what are you thinking? Oh, my word. Now, if you started joining us sort of about 4 years ago when we first started, I, without a shadow of a doubt, would have said we'd have been incredibly price competitive, and I'd have said probably $21.95 for that 4-strand pack, maybe even 2 years ago.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
And actually, if you were to buy them all individually off our website, that's roughly what you'd be looking at. But we're going to give you a great saving here. So you're going to get all 4 strands. Now, all 4 strands are 38 centimetres each, but they've all got their own sort of unique quality to them. Your first strand here are delicate 4mm. They're plain rounds. The clarity is unbelievable. Now, you've got a deep dark purple strand going all the way through them. You can definitely play around with that as well, because maybe even like a teal strand going through
that would go lovely.
Wouldn't
yeah.
it?
And I think that is like my challenge today. It's got the perfect rounds. It's got the different sizes.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Not often you are, Sheila, but you are on that one. She's going to wallop me after the show. No, absolutely right.
Just watch your back.
Yeah. She'll give me a little smack bum. Right, then you've also got 6mm faceted on the agates. Now, they are banded agates, so the actual difference of markings on them are natural, and then they have gone through a dyeing process, so the dye has taken depending on the natural markings that are there. Then you've got these stunning quartz at 7mm. Look at the depth of the colour of those, like the deepest, richest black currants and blueberries. And then 12mm faceted rounds of purple stripe agate. Now let me show you these in a bit more detail. Look at those there. That phenomenal look at the sparkle. Now each one of these has got about approximately 94 facets done by hand. You're going to get 38 centimetres worth. That is a long old strand, isn't it? There's a lot of gemstones here for your money. And the beauty of silver as well, you can use it with rose gold, copper, you can use it with antique bronze, you can use it with silver, you can use it with yellow gold, you can use it with 9-carat rose gold, you can literally use it with any colour. With teals, it's going to look amazing. With fuchsias, it's going to look sensational. You can really dress it up, dress it down. You can work it alongside the feathers. You could work it alongside, you know, just simply wire wrap it onto a very simple hair comb. The code is ZCGC76. So Christine, Patricia, Annette and Colin, Jackie and Hayley, Kathleen and Angela, Wendy and Judith, Donna and Sue, Irene and Charity, Stephanie and Jane, Patricia and Christine, Alice and Yulia, Phyllis and Susan, Patricia and Bernadette, hello Russell, back in there, bonjour, Linda and Irene. You're all, without a shadow of a doubt, going to get one of the most competitive offers of the show. Okay, there's a little bit of a queue starting to form on the phone lines. Honestly, I think this is one of the best deals of the show so far. It's amazing. £12.95, and don't lose sight of the fact once again that we have got genuine gemstones ready to send to you. All we need is your confirmation of your purchase. If you want these, just phone up. Far too good to miss, ladies. Sue in Cambridgeshire, I am 1,000,000,000% with you on that. Far too good to miss out on these. £12.95 for the 4 strands. They've got the wow factor. We've got shoppers in Dorset, in Greater Manchester, in Gloucestershire. Hello, Livy in Dorset, darling. How are you, doll? Bernadette, you're there, and Jane. Charity, you're joining us in Florida. How is Florida this morning? Yeah, that's. I think that's one of Dion's favourite destinations in the world. You're going in December again? Every 2 years she goes to Florida. That'll be a place she won't want to come home. And always in December. A bit of Christmas shopping while you're there? Yeah, she's going, yeah, and it's freezing in the UK and it is so hot over there. Bring back some sunshine. Why don't we all just come with you? Why not? Eh? £12.95, let's all win the lottery and let's head off to Florida. Or, I tell you what would be really good is if you want us to stay with you. That would be really good. She's gone. Oh, this is from Jan. French not as good as it should be, but I try, and I love toddlers. So I can bring my little boy. Jan, you might seriously regret it, because I'm serious. I'm going to rock up with some feathers and gems. I'm a little boy. I might bring my husband as well. Or I could leave him at home and leave him a list of jobs. There's quite a long list of jobs. Right, hello Stephanie, hello Linda and Brenda and Anne-Marie and Irene. Look at the price on these, look at the quantity flying out, the quality of these gemstones. The quantity, the quality, the price, the depth of colour, the carat weight, the size of the beads. This is a jewellery maker's must-have. It's Charity in Florida, isn't it? Charity, can we come and stay? Web comment it. If it's just a blatant no, we might not show it, but if it's it can be fine if it's a no, Charity. I have got your contact details, but don't worry, I'm not allowed to use them. I'm not going to stalk you to hunt you down and make sure we can come and stay. Do you want to go and stay with Charity in Florida?
We might just drop in though.
We could just pop in.
Just pop in, yeah.
We can bring tea and cake, beads and feathers.
Definitely.
In exchange for hospitality and a bed.
A holiday.
A holiday, quite frankly. All we need now is an airline pilot. We've got our accommodation sorted. Anyone like to offer us complimentary flight? I know this is about jewellery making here, but Sheila and I would quite like to holiday. Can we bring Linda? Oh, sorry, Amelia wants to come too.
And she does a good Jurassic Park impression.
And Amelia comes with, we bring gemstones, cake and tea, and Amelia brings this.
Horrifying. It's scary.
I can assure you, she has not been harmed in the making of the sound. I see, and what interests me, Amelia, is how did you know that you could do that?
Yeah, you've got to experiment a bit.
Because you've just got to experiment a bit in life.
Yeah.
Where did you go for your tea last night, by the way? Where did you go for dinner last night?
Oh, it was gorgeous. It was,
Amelia does food tasting in restaurants and rates you.
A beautiful sort of Mexican-American.
At a beautiful Mexican-American restaurant. Her and her fiance, they swan around eating good food. Hello Joan in Sussex, you can stay with me in sunny Worthing. Maybe not the same as France or the USA, but we do speak English and I have a pier.
Oh.
Joan, I'm rocking up. I'm coming. Stick that kettle on, woman. I'm there. We could have around the UK in 80 days.
We could have tea on the pier, scones and cream and
Now, talking about things for Jewellery Maker, I've got an idea of something I really, really want to do to get us all together. And it's actually a completely serious idea. I'm going to be unveiling this idea really, really soon. I'm hoping for it to happen in about April of next year, because you know how Gems TV have got their ball and we can like rock up. I've come up with an idea of something we can do, and I want to know out of interest who'd be up for it. Basically, think Great British Bake Off, but no competition. think bunting, think tea, cake, think every jewellery maker designer there, think big gathering get together, mini workshops, questions and answers, let's meet everybody, let's make loads of friends and eat loads of cake and have a jolly good time. What do you think?
I think that's an excellent idea.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Should we just do it? Shall I just organise it? Michael make a cheesecake. We might have to get health and safety involved.
I'll make a trifle.
Sheila will make a trifle.
An old-fashioned
trifle. It could be like bring and buy.
Yeah.
We could have a bring and buy sale. We could have a big bead swap.
What did we used to do?
We used big meet.
Pardon?
It can be a big jewellery maker meet.
Jewellery maker. Yeah.
The jewellery maker meet.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
I think that'll be sold.
Will you do me a favour? Will you do me a favour? If I can try and sort all of this out before Christmas, so you can be bought the trip as a Christmas present, or at least you can pay a deposit or something. If I try and sort out a venue and all the food and everything and places where people can stay, and maybe we turn it into a 2-day event, will you let me know on my presenter page, on Lucy Nicholls Presenter? If you haven't liked it yet, can you do that? Thanks. Lucy Nicholls Presenter. Will you pop on some messages for me and let me know when good dates would be for you? Because I was thinking around about end of March, beginning of April, because there's not a lot going on then. Gives us time to save up after Christmas. What do you think? What do you think?
I think that's an excellent idea.
Now, this is not a definite happening.
No.
But I really want to do it. And it'd be a great way to do taster workshops and things, wouldn't it? I'm excited. Right, I'm going to do some more feathers.
Book it, Dano. I said book it, Dano.
What?
Book it, Dano. That's what they say, don't they? Book it.
Oh, bucket?
Not bucket, bucket.
I thought you meant like, I thought you were going to bring a bucket. No. Like, what are you bringing in the bucket? You trifle? Jan, would you come over from France? Charity, would you come over from Florence? I'm serious, worldwide meetup. Where do you want it to happen? My birthday's in March, Lucy, so I'm already there. Gemma, mine's the 1st of April. We can have a joint birthday party. I am so in, Lucy. Love the idea, Gemma Crow.
Absolutely,
come on.
yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I need something to look forward to. We need to boost. That's a brilliant idea. Carol in Greater Manchester.
Fabulous.
Fab. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably do the first one in the Midlands. Look at me getting on. I've not even spoken to the bosses. I've just come up with this idea. Gemma Crow, I'm glad you're in. You're in. You'll all meet Gemma Crow. Frankie, guest designer. I'm with you, Lucy. Frankie, we can travel together. How are you, darling? We need to make Marks and Spencer's for another cup of tea and some soup. Lucy, you're a genius. Great idea. I'm in. We'll bring chocolate chip scones. And that's from Kirsten in Lancashire. In Rosendale. I love Rosendale. Haven't been to Rosendale in ages. Great fabric shop in Rosendale I used to always go to when I used to do lots of applique work. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. And we'll make sure I bring everything that's like, it's going to be ace. Oh, I feel sick. I'm so excited. I feel sick. Right, let's go on. Woo! Keep them coming though, because I've got to prove that it's worth doing if enough people want to do it. And we need to I'll make sure, just as long as all the costs are covered, so we'll get it right down so it doesn't, we're crafters, we want to spend our money on beads. Let's get perspective here. Right, are we going to do you get both? Right, hello, purple feathers. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, pink feathers. Can we just have a moment with the beads that we've just done? Yeah. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Love, love, love. Oh, right. Okay, so. I'm so excited now. Right. Ooh. Oh. Sheila, I don't know if you've seen this collection. This is stunning.
Oh, the fans, gorgeous. They were in the, hang on. Oh no, oh, amazing, stunning, love those. These
are, wow. Oh, keep that as a secret. Don't show that yet.
Okay.
That's like something that was just, you could imagine a celebrity walking around Venice wearing. Very Venetian.
I think they're amazing. When I saw them, I thought, oh, they've been worth the wait, haven't they?
Don't you think that could be very Venetian on the side of a mask for a ball?
Absolutely.
Masked balls are very in.
And the quality of them is just, and I think with that little touch in the middle.
Yeah, just a very delicate little sparkle. Gorgeous, yeah. In the middle. I've got something to tell you about the when I made a mask later. It involved sticking straws up my nose. It wasn't pleasant. No, seriously, what an image. What a mistake to make, I tell you. Right, so with this bundle, oh, I've got feathers going all over the place. Right, these gorgeous deep blues, again, you're gonna get 10 grams of each colour. So they go, I'm gonna find the dinkiest of dinky. Look at this one. Hello, little dinky feather. So you've got the dinkiest of dinky.
They're stunning, aren't they? Just beautiful.
Up to, oh. Keep your text coming in if you're in. And go on my please though, because I don't get to see all the text messages. Or just go, if you can go on my presenter page on Lucy Nicholls presenter, I'd really appreciate it. If you could like my page as well, that'd be really nice.
They'd be great on a hat. You've got a
these
little,
would be,
you know, the
fabulous.
Hats. Just on a hat, berets,
a little brooch style,
little brooch,
gorgeous. Because the colour of these, well, you could go
corsages.
For plain black. I think that's why I wanted to wear black today, because I knew the feathers that we've got quite pop. The orange with the bright blue would be very, I can't remember the name of, what's the name of the designer that always puts orange and purple and orange and blue together? They do a lot of shoes as well.
No, it's not Burberry. Is it Carl? No, Karl Lagerfeld. I don't know. I'm just throwing names in there. I don't know.
Belinda.
Huh?
It'd be Linda. Trying to think of. Julian McDonald's done quite a lot.
That's it. Yeah, has, yeah.
So, right, look at these incredible tones. So it's almost like how has that happened? Seriously now. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? They are sublime, aren't they? They're absolutely sublime. So those are some of the larger ones, and then you go, let me try and find a dinky one of the pink as well. Yeah, Christian Lacroix, yeah. Lacroix, sweetie, Lacroix. Do you remember that from Ab Fab? Lacroix, sweetie, Lacroix. Look at that little dinky one there as well. How cute is that? Hello. 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 Okay, free phone number 0800 644 645. You're going to get 10 grams of the pink. What that picture in front of you doesn't show you really is the sheer volume of them. So let me give you an idea. Quite a lot, isn't there?
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to my feathers. Would you like some? Then dial up and grab them, because it's amazing. So you've got, and I've got to tell you now, they're not side by side. What did you want me to do? You wanted me to float them in the air and go everywhere? Can I?
No, have fun.
Can I? Can I do this? I've mixed up all the colours. Amelia's going to kill me. Oh, Amelia, come and join me. Oh, this is really therapeutic. Sheila, come and play. Mike, come and play. Come on. Got that isn't quite the image of what I was thinking, but hey,
you're surrounded.
Wow. All right, to Claire's like she doesn't even know what to do right now.
No, I would imagine Amelia's going to be in trouble.
This isn't quite the image I was going for.
No. Oh dear, we'll need a broom now. Just a minute. Need a few more there. That's it.
Get some in there.
A few in there. Actually,
it's a good
these
job
will
I'm not allergic.
These will go lovely, won't they? Look, if you put them on your. Have them all coming down the front there like that. Yeah. There you go, Lucy. I'll get the broom in a minute.
Do you know what? I look like a drunken at the party at the end of the night, don't I? Right then, I'm glad we got that all beautifully sorted.
Actually, that looks really nice in the fascinator now. You've changed.
Right, price coming on your screen. Go for it, everyone. There's $17.95 for all of them. Now, I've got to say, about half the quantity that was on the desk is now on the floor. Congratulations to those of you who've got them. Yeah, Amelia, you did that.
No, I did.
And then you've got...
Was worth it though, Amelia?
Was it? Was it worth it? Was
yeah.
I've eaten a feather boa.
Ah, dearie me. They're lovely. They're really stunning. Well done, everybody. $17.95. Hopefully that just drove home the image of just how many you are getting. I honestly, there's about what you can see on your desk. There's the same again on the floor. I'm trying to clear up here. I'm trying to clear up as I go. I'm a bit of a... Text coming in.
I'll help you in a bit.
You what, sorry?
I'll help you in a bit.
Will you defluff me?
I will. I'll defluff you in a bit.
Defeather me? I can't even see what's on
No,
my
you're
head
okay,
here
they've
now.
all gone now.
This is from Deborah in Essex. Lucy, fabulous idea. Jamie Oliver ran a cooking workshop at the end of the Southend Pier.
Worthing then? Or San Francisco?
It was a JM workshop gathering, etc. Oh, but different locations.
San Francisco Pier
Gonna
39,
do it.
that would be good,
Absolutely going to do it. I'm all over this. I will sort it all out. Oh my goodness, you lot are all nuts. I love you. Lynn, I've just sat here on live television giving myself a job of organising a big get-together of thousands of people being covered in feathers. It's not your average day at work, is it? We love you too, doll. Right, free phone number 0800 644 645. Please like my page. Lucy Nicholls, presenter. Nicholls is spelt with 2 L's, and I would really, because I think I was just... Dion, can you see if I've hit the 3,000 mark? I was under 3,000 when we came on air. She's going to have a look for me. It'd be quite nice. It's quite nice to be liked. I've got feathers in my tea. Pardon? I've got feathers in my tea. Lucy Nicholls, presenter. Make sure you put presenter on the end. Are you serious? I've got 3,013 likes. That's nice, but Mark Smith's got loads more than me, so can we get it up, please? Thank you. Right. Sheila, what did you just snip? Because it just flew past my face.
Oh, I'm sorry, did it? I'm so sorry. A little bit of chain.
Right, I'm coming over for the next kit.
Okay, let me move this out of the way then.
Amelia, that was a cracking brew. I don't know what you'd made it with, but it was absolutely
It was.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay. Sheila's ready for another one, she said. Just watch it. You keep putting feathers in me, Court.
They were really, it was the best cup of tea I've had in ages.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, she's good at that.
my dear.
She's good at that. Right. Am I in a state to be seen on TV?
You've just got one little pink feather there, but you're okay now.
Have you seen me,
hang
Matt?
on, there you go.
I'm covered.
Defeathered. There we go. All gone.
I'm not.
As you would say to Charlie. All gone.
All gone. Right. Where? Right. We're going to now do a kit that this hasn't got any feathers in. This is a very different feel, and because we haven't got feathers in, I'm just going to take this off temporarily. Okay. I'm just going to go for a different feel. If you can hear raspberries being blown in the background, it is Amelia blowing feathers off the desk.
Oh.
And now she's just blown them out of
the
tub.
basket.
It's a good job we don't have allergies, isn't it, really? Okay. Now, the whole essence of this next kit is absolute serenity, organic purity. There's something about this that the choice of gemstones in here really... I'm trying to think exactly what it... It's making me think of, even though there's no blue in it, there's something very oceanic about it. It's very calming. Certainly what we need after the last few minutes. And that natural tourmaline are some of the most beautiful. Now, when it comes to the tourmaline is a gemstone strand of distinction here. This tourmaline strand has it. Now, tourmaline comes in about 100 different colours, but this particular strand has hues of tourmaline I have never seen before. Look, can I take this off here? They're like nude tones.
It is a very organic strand, isn't it? It is really. When I sorted through the colours.
It's a beautiful palette, isn't it?
It reminds me, it is oceanic, it does remind me of the sea and the beach and the different stones and pebbles that you would, you know what I mean, colour-wise.
Yeah, almost a bit mermaid-esque
yes,
as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, the other beautiful strand here are the light amethyst. Now, they're faceted. Approximately, be over 50 facets on each one. They're 4mm. They're beautiful. The incredible wow factor is in this kit today. This strand of pearls, and you know the larger a pearl, the more the price goes up. These are 10 by 11mm pearls. So you've already probably got a perceived value, a perceived idea of the price of the kit based on the size of the pearls. You get these as well. Now this kit then goes a slightly different route than your typical because of two aspects to it. You get your traditional threading materials, or your 50 metres of bead and thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 8 metres of monofilament. You're going to get a large and small organza gift bag as well. But this is where it starts to get a bit more exciting. And it starts to push you perhaps, or take your journey of jewellery making on a slightly different way. First off, you get completely free 10 metres of the silver and gold twisted wire. I adore this. Now it is twisted by machine, which means it's absolute perfection of twist, absolute consistency. Talking about it on the show with Sammy the other day, actually, if you have any dexterity issues, this is such a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous wire to use. The way that Sheila has used it, I don't think I've seen used before. It's amazing. You're going to be so inspired.
It was one of my happy accidents again.
That's just amazing, isn't it? Just a collection of wire, a happy accident. Probably couldn't remake that.
It started off at swirls.
Could you remake that exactly like that again?
Yeah, I could. Because it sort of started off with swirls, and then I thought, oh, I need to do something a bit different other than a swirl.
3D with it.
So I sort of bought it, pulled it out, and the different sort of circular sections of it just.
And what's gorgeous is that necklace, you wouldn't expect, if you were to see these two pieces of jewellery together, you wouldn't expect them to have come from the same kit, would you? So it goes to show the versatility, and yet there's other pieces that sort of draws them all together.
I could have used some gemstones on them, but I just wanted to show how you can make a necklace from just wire on it, and especially the twisted wire, because as Sammy said, if you have got any problems, you haven't got to worry about the twisting of it, or it's already done for you.
So these the necklace. Now the twisted wire is in here as well, and you can see all the gemstones working together beautifully. Now your findings are also amazing, but before we look at the findings, actually, sorry, this bracelet's here is lovely because you've used the crimp beads as spacers.
Yes, yeah.
Gorgeous. That is so. That looks.
And it's
so
to me
expensive.
That's a holiday bracelet, isn't it? It's
beautiful.
It's
beautiful gift.
It'd be hard if you get married, because it's got all the oceanic look to it, hasn't it?
Stunning. Yeah. And then beautiful amethyst earrings. But just look at something. Here is how the kit differs again. This is a completely new findings pack to me. I've never seen this findings pack in a kit before. I've never seen the findings pack at all. Now this is quite an exclusive findings pack, so we haven't got many of these at all. It's included in this kit for free for you today. It's going to be on a first come first serve basis. So look at these. You get the extender chain, the ribbon cord ends, and the S clasps. Okay, so you get 3 of that component, 2 pairs of the shepherd hooks like this. You'll then get the other pair of shepherd hooks, which let's show you them in action on these earrings here. Aren't they fab? They're very Chanel-esque.
That's the first time I've ever seen those that finding
this
pack.
Findings pack is amazing.
When I saw that, I thought, oh wow, that's really ingenious, because it's fabulous.
And these head pins are absolutely amazing. Wouldn't they make just the most gorgeous little stud earrings just by themselves?
Would, yeah.
Just chop that off. The length of these, bear with me a second, you're going to get approximately 15 of these, and they are 54mm in length. 54mm, so you get 15 of those, you get 15 of the featherweight, which are a little bit longer again. And
I've got loads of those left, Lucy.
Have you? You can use those like wire, can't you?
Yeah, I did.
And then 15 of the ball head pins. Then you're also going to be getting in this pack, you're going to get, I just adore this toggle clasp. I think that looks so expensive. You get 2 further toggle clasps as well. You can see them there. Now you're also going to get your jump rings, your crimp bead covers. You're going to get 1 metre of the chain, but you're also going to get these fabulous spacer beads of rondelles. Now the kit is going quite quickly. It is called the Midas Touch FTGC32. The big wow factor is the fact that you've got huge pearls. Big pearls. Big pearls. And our 10 to 11mm pearls, they're not low priced. They're low priced for the industry, but they're not. You don't typically get them under £10, do you?
You wouldn't. If you were to buy those elsewhere, you would.
Not a chance.
Pay that. No.
Are you ready?
No.
So with the tourmaline, the amethyst, those huge pearls, the wire, the threading materials, 115 findings. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. 0800 644 655 24.95 FTG C32. It's phenomenal value for money. The size of those pearls alone, I was expecting the pearls to be about 19.95. There are 10 to 11 millimeters. Hello, Jan there in France. You're back in for this one. You're getting a fabulous purchase sent out to you there, my lovely. Julie and Linda, we've gone down to 21.95. It's not going quick enough for Dion. We've got a lot to get through. 21.95 for 115 findings. The new findings pack. The 3 strands of genuine gemstones, so the natural organic tourmaline, those delicate, beautifully faceted amethysts, those big, stunning whopper pearls, then your all of your wire, 10 metres of the 0.8 wire, 50 metres beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament, and 115 findings. 21.95 on this. It's amazing, amazing, amazing.
The findings
all of this
pack's beautiful. I love it.
Really
I really do. It's one of my favourites. Absolutely
really fab.
is.
The findings pack alone is £12.99.
I know it is. I know.
So
yeah.
£21.95, you get everything else for less than £10. Everything else for £9 for a strand of pearls, amethyst, tourmaline, the twisted wire and the threading materials, and 2 organza gift bags. And remember that post and packaging, you're only going to pay it once in a day. So you might as well keep adding on to your order. So what technique are you going to show us?
I thought I'd show the amethyst earrings.
Lovely. Let's have a good scoot around these then so we can see exactly what we're aiming to make. So there's a gorgeous little dangle, and they really take advantage of those new style of head pins.
They do, and also they show the beauty of them.
Yeah,
and because the amethyst has got a generous hole in there, then you can actually get them through.
Fab, okay.
Okay, so all I've done is I get your lovely. It's almost like a
little flower, isn't it?
It is a little flower, yes it is. And all I've done is popped on 11 of the little amethysts, okay?
11?
11.
Okay.
So I've put on just a few to start with, then I'll go on to when I've put them all on, okay? And then all I've done is I've just bent it a little bit. So I've bent the top, and then just straightened it up a little bit.
So you've put your 11 on, you've done a little round loop.
I've done a little round basic loop at the top.
So the length of those head pins allow for 11 gemstones and the loop. They're long,
and the loop, and then if you just kink it a little bit, I mean, you can do it however you want. A bit kinky, yeah, be a bit kinky. And then what I've done then, where's my other little one gone? There we go. I'll use that. I thought I'd made it already, but it's there we go. So all I've done then is I've got another one of the lovely flower head pins, and then I've just popped on one of the amethysts, okay? And then just again made a basic loop. Pull it so that you've got the flowers sitting on your gemstone, okay? Now you can either just snip it off, or you can wire wrap it round. I'm just going to snip it off for now. So if you snip it off like so, and then just get your round nose pliers, and then just take that round and straighten it up, and you've got your basic loop on the top there.
Cute.
Okay. And then take your jump ring, open it up. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Pop on. Oops, there we go. It will go in. There we go. Pop that in, close it back up again. Well, not close it quite up, because then you've got to attach it to your earring findings, which are in here, which I never got out, I think.
Do you want me to?
Oh yes, yeah, there you go, lovely, there you go. And because they've already got, so you're not actually putting your earring onto, you're not actually attaching it there, you're attaching it there, so you will need a jump ring. Well, this is what I did. So I then attached, when I'd made that little section there with the one amethyst and your head pin, I then opened that up like so, popped it on the little twirly bit that we've made, yeah, and then popped it on to the earring finding, and then closed it up, and then you have your earring, sorry about that, with your little amethyst dropping down there, and then your little
See, I'm now thinking a backdrop of a fabulous vibrant teal or a vibrant pink feather.
Feather, absolutely. Yeah, in fact.
Well, if you got those feathers,
taken them away, hasn't she now?
She has. I'm quite glad, actually.
So that just gives a nice little feature as well, because of the way that these new earring findings are, which are gorgeous. I mean, that opens up such a lots of little jump rings going round there with some gemstones dangling down. Would look absolutely beautiful.
Really jingly, jangly, lovely. Almost like a bubble style.
Yeah, I mean, really, and then chain. So you could have about 10 jump rings on there with some gemstones, with chain dropping down. You would have a real feature piece from just draping it from that lovely larger than...
We've got loads of people texting in still about the necklace that you're wearing now, and I am admiring it from here. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Really beautiful. Remember, you get pearls. You could actually achieve...
You could achieve this
that
with
look
this.
with this kit. You could definitely... The only thing you wouldn't get would be the flower, but you would get the components. You can
make a flower out of your pearls or your gemstones. Or...
yeah, so you can achieve this look with that kit at $21.95, and you've got all the twisted wire as well.
Definitely.
We've got another text in. Hi Lucy, suggested venue for this JM get together. My sister has a large villa in Portugal with its own swimming pool. Beto or Christine. Done.
All we need is the pilot now,
right,
isn't it?
Now
and
we need some donated flights. Is there no pilot out there?
With his own plane.
Can you marry a pilot and then we can get in there and like... I'll marry a pirate.
A pirate? You marry the pirate then. I'll marry the pirate.
You find a pilot, I'll find a pirate. We can get there by boat or plane. Let's go to the Wall of Fame. Do you know what? I was gutted I missed out on these.
And me, were we away? We must have been.
No, I presented them.
Oh, did you? I didn't. I haven't.
They flew out their
seen
birds.
them.
Oh, they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hi all at JM. I have a little story to tell. My dear mum-in-law passed away recently. I'm so sorry, and her name was Rose, and she loved and collected anything to do with doves. I had thought to make little brooches with rose and dove charms for all the immediate lady members of the family to wear at her funeral ceremony as a nice remembrance. At that point, I hadn't looked for any components. Well, imagine my surprise and amazement when the very next day after my idea, JM had a strand of lovely shell doves. No hesitation on my part, I pressed buy very quickly before they all sold out. I made 10 of these little brooches and we'll be wearing them this Friday, so that's probably today. Joyce.
Yes.
That's from Joyce Collins.
Isn't that...
Joyce, that is a beautiful piece of jewellery and
beautiful sentiment.
A stunning sentiment that can be treasured by everybody, and you're all having the same thoughts, and we are all sending huge amounts of love to you and anybody who has lost anybody or is going through a tough time at the moment, sending so much love to you. And I know because we're a Jewellery Maker family, aren't we? So you're in our thoughts, absolutely. 424.
You can wear those all the time and always remember.
Yes, beautiful design. Sending so much love to you. 424. Congratulations on your stunning design.
This is number 425.
Oh, wow. Very stunning. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of these bezel sets. I love them.
I know, they are just... and this is from... Kathy Lockett.
Hello, Kathy Lockett.
And Kathy says...
my surname. It's not really. Lucy Lockett. That's what people call me.
Put it in a pocket. Please see my entry for the Wall of Fame. It does say hall there. It is a labradorite pendant and earrings acquired from JM as a small kit. The little sliding box was brilliant for future storage. The jump rings, which I cut myself, photo not brilliant, but I have to enter to try and recover some of my funds. I have spent over the last few weeks, and I am new to jewellery making, but it has filled my time as I am recovering from open heart surgery.
Oh, golly,
Kathy, wow.
Kathy, sending you lots of best wishes to you, hun, and hopefully we can make your recovery time a little bit light-hearted and feathery.
Yeah. Our good wishes to you.
Just in case you ever wondered, we're not
45.
scripted.
No, can't you tell?
No. 425, Kathy, good luck. Lots of get well wishes to you. 426, and this is from June Saunders. Hello, June. Hi, all. I'm enjoying the show as normal, and this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. The gems are from a scoop bundle, and the findings came in the same deal. I love scoops, and it's nice to see all the different types of beads, sizes, and cuts. Thanks to all. Good luck to all as well. And that's from June Saunders. June, lovely. Now, there's an advert for a bead scoop if ever you've seen one.
Isn't it?
Fabulous. Good luck, hun. 426.
And this is number 427, and this is from
lovely.
Wendy in Hyde.
Hi, Wendy. How are you, darling?
Wendy.
Hyde. I used to go to Hyde swimming pool when I was young.
Did you?
Very young, yeah, before I got my phobia of water. So sorry.
Oh, dear. Really? Mind you, I didn't swim till I was about 50.
Really?
No. I was pushed in when I was little, and it just...
Oh, I won't tell you my story, it'll give you nightmares. But
anyway, this is 427, which is absolutely lovely with the ribbon. And this is Hi All at JM. This is my this week's entry for the Wall of Fame. My attempt is a headband and a hair slide, possibly bride and bridesmaids. I have used pearls with the tiara twist and glitter ribbon to make the roses. I think they are quite sweet. Ended up with glitter everywhere, can you imagine? Good luck to all. I'm praying for a win, as I could do with some good luck. Love all the amazing inspiration designers. And she's got a smiley face. Keep sharing the love. Oh.
Where is the love?
And that's from Wendy King. That's lovely, Wendy, and well done to you. I used to, when Linda and I used to make the cards, we used to be covered in sprinkle and glitter. And
I always get glitter in my eyes.
I used to tell Jessie it was Tinkerbell.
Her granddaughter.
Granddaughter's Tinkerbell. She used to think she came to my house.
And take a look here at this one. This is what I've been having a little smirk on my face about. I love it. Emma in Derbyshire. Hi all, this is entry for Wall of Fame, and this is from Emma Schuster. This lovely little raccoon was created from the polymer clay sets purchased through Jewellery Maker. The mica powders were also Jewellery Maker purchased, and I'm so pleased with how they came out. I'm looking to make a smaller version of these little critters for people to wear soon. Keep up the great work, and thanks for all the clay. And that's from Emma in Derbyshire. Emma, you're so talented.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's really made me smile.
Oh, it has too. Oh.
Love it. Gosh, you're really talented. 428. Good luck there, my lovely.
Good luck to everybody.
Right. Coming up for you then, we've got the most amazing pearls. They look a lot more vibrant, I think, on your screen there.
They're a bit paler, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. A little bit more of a subtle hue, but we'll take a look at those in person very, very shortly. And coming up for you over the rest of the weekend, well, take a look at this.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you will receive 20% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Jewellery Maker is your one-stop shop
for all your jewellery making needs.
Our mission is to provide you with the best quality products,
value for money and excellent customer service.
Come and learn with us. Tune in every day from 9 AM to 9 PM.
Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Jewellery Maker offers an extensive range of creative workshops for all levels, from beginners right through to advanced. Each workshop is run by our approachable tutors who are all friendly, knowledgeable and are specialists in their field of expertise. Our popular courses are tailor-made to suit your needs and to help you get started with a new hobby or to advance your skills onto the next level. We keep the class sizes small to ensure you get plenty of one-to-one attention, so book early to avoid disappointment. For more information, contact our call centre or visit our website. This pick of the week is an amazing Get Started with Polymer Clay bundle. Jam-packed full of polymer clay essentials and accessories, this bumper pack has everything you need to start with this addictive hobby or simply stock up on your stash.
With a variety of clay colours, cutters, moulds, mica powders, clay rollers, a baking tray, an extruder, 4 polymer DVDs and much more, this is an offer not to miss and all for $99.95. To get your hands on this incredible deal, simply contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Okay. Oh, I feel really underdressed. I need my fascinator.
Oh, yes. Which one?
Come on, dresser.
Which one do you want? The same one?
I'll stick with the same.
Okay, there you go then.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Sorry, that's just my personal dresser. Just giving me my costumes for the show. Thank you, darling.
How's your door?
Sorry, Kate Middleton here. How are you? In my dreams. Congratulations, Will and Kate, having another baby.
Oh, I know.
Aww. Yeah, she obviously hasn't had that many sleepless nights, has she? Right, let's move on to these now. They are a huge wow factor. So we were talking about the size of the pearls earlier, and the fact that a larger a pearl, the more it commands higher prices you'd expect, because for every millimetre of a pearl, it takes anywhere between 1 to 3 years for it to grow. Okay, 1 to 3 years for each millimetre of a layer of nacre. And that's how pearls are formed. So I was talking about this on air the other day, and somebody has messaged me to ask me, would I mind just describing the process again? So I'll just through it really quickly. So for that person who, perhaps you don't know, you weren't watching the show, so, excuse me. Basically, you know when you see pearls and single pearls that cost thousands of pounds per pearl, chances are they were found sporadically in the ocean. When it's a cultured pearl, it's more of a farmed environment. We know where they are. So we don't have to go out into the middle, thousands of miles out into the middle of the ocean and dive and look for them. We know where they are. They're in this farming environment. But, so what happens is that if there's an oyster shell randomly in the ocean, of which there are many, and a single grain, a foreign object gets in there, it's usually a grain of sand. What happens is the oyster has a natural defence mechanism to protect itself from the foreign object. So it starts to cover the foreign object with layers of nacre. And over time, those layers of nacre form and form and form and create a beautiful pearl. The only difference in what's happened here is that that foreign object has purposely been placed into the oyster. So because of that, you are guaranteed a really great consistency of size of pearl if they're all put in the same environment and they're left for the same amount of time. Now, I really want to stress to you, and Director Claire, actually, I should have asked you this in the break, have we got the statistics about the price of pearls handy? Because there was a slide, wasn't there? We'll just have to see if it's there. Because the price of pearls, excuse me, I've got a little itch, has changed dramatically, and they are going up and up and up and up and up. Now, we will always still remain to be incredibly competitive because the sheer volume that we're going to buy from our suppliers and the sheer volume that we command as a whole complete company. So, the prices are going up, and the main reason are environmental issues. So when there has been huge catastrophes over in Japan and China, they have hugely affected the price of pearls. You categorically are going to see a huge hike in the price of pearls, and there's nothing we can do about the general industry prices because it's coming from the supplier. So in fact, there's a little slide here, there's a little image for you to just have a look at these details. Excuse me. And it says, in late 2013, it was reported that the price of some varieties of freshly harvested pearls, which are your pearls here, had increased by a massive 40% compared to the same period the year before. And we're forecasting that to potentially go the same way, and that to now be the continuing trend. And that's primarily due to environmental issues, okay? So they are the most amazing, deep, beautiful, dark peach tone. But it's all about the size of them. So for each millimetre that you're seeing there, you're looking at about 1 to 3 years of development. So really, you're looking anywhere between 11 to 33 years for each of these pearls to have formed. Okay, let's have a look at them then. The most amazing depth of colour. And what I love about them as well is the fact that you look at this tone of peach and you know full well you could put silver with it. You could even use, pardon? Labradorite with them. I thought you said lemongrass then. I looked over to Sheila and she's like, right, you want to put lemongrass?
No, I'm not cooking the gems, no.
They're fab, aren't they?
Smoky quartz as well.
Oh yeah.
Same.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In fact, everything goes with orange. It's amazing. Oh, hang on.
It's beautiful, dark peach tone. And do you know what? I've questioned when I first saw them. I did actually question whether potentially we were looking at some shell pearl because the consistency of the layers of nacre is amazing. Oh, I see. I do apologise. We've got, thank you for who was that just phoned? Oh, hi call centre. Thanks everyone. Right, yes, there is some confusion. On the screen here it says dark peach and at the bottom of the screen it's saying pink. They are the dark peach. These are dark peach. But they're sort of in between the two. They're a dark peachy pink. We'll go for dark peachy pink. Let me pop them up to my neckline. Okay. They're a dark peachy pink. Okay, ready? 10 by 8 up to an 11 by 10. Amazing size. There's loads of you grabbing these. $19.95, $19.95. This size is amazing. I remember the price of pearls shooting up all the time. So for this size, take advantage of it. Loads of you getting them. Well done. Oh, most people that are getting these are in Yorkshire today. Hello, Yorkshire. And Hampshire and Kent have also just joined in. LOP 025. I'm giving myself a little neck massage while I'm here. Oh, nice, yeah. How are you all? Are you all very excited? We have more people texting in about the idea of having a big Jewellery Maker get together. We'll do it as a ticketed event. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited. Someone's just texting. Just looking at a picture in the hairstyles mag, and the model is wearing feathered false eyelashes. Oh, Pamela, they're so on trend. Yeah, they really are. And you can actually do it without the eyelashes. You can get eyelash glue. I know this because I did it for a fancy dress party. And you just put them on the ends here, and just to wear feathers like that, and you can attach them with eyelash glue. It looks amazing. Yeah. I think you'd probably just want to make sure that they are that no other chemicals going near your eye. So I would probably recommend that you get what would you use to make sure it's what's that ointment that you'd wipe on your ears when you have them pierced? No, it's like it's an antiseptic, isn't it?
Oh.
No. Iodine, you're not having a full-on operation, not being split open, darling. You're only having a little bit of eyelash glue on it. Orange dripping. Orange. My eyes are dripping with the orange iodine. No, don't put iodine in your eyes. Thank you. Right, let's carry on. Let's do something completely brand new. Which one? I didn't know it was. Yes, I didn't know if these were for us today. These are. How much are you doing this one for? Oh my word! Right, this is gonna go so quickly. Did you love our early bird? Did you? Did you love it? Do you want another one? But do you want it in silver? If you didn't join us for the early bird, what were you doing? Come on now. Time to stick down that piece of toast. Get the kids to school that a bit earlier. Get here for the early birds, please. Tomorrow, be here. Come on. Right. Look at these. Okay. First off, a metre of chain. Oh, let me just do what I did before because I got a real kick out of it because I'm that sad. I can stretch a metre from the desk. Such a geek, aren't I? Right, so you've got a metre, a little bit, a metre of chain. They're 4 by 3 millimetres, the links on those. So you've got a metre of that gorgeous chain. How fabulous would that be with like loads of feathers on it? Then, oh, where to start, where to start? You're going to get 2 lobster claw clasps, quite significant sizes. These would be a great size lobster claw clasp if you were wanting to do interchangeable charms that was discussed earlier from a text actually. Okay, so you're going to get 2 of those. This is going fast, this is going really, really fast. We're going lower than the early bird on the rose gold. These are 925 sterling silver plated copper. Yes! The rose gold version this morning that we did for the early bird, the details are on your screen. This is the 925 sterling silver plated version. So you can see these gorgeous shepherd hooks. Then you've got, now these are really lovely connectors. They're drilled on either side. And you've got, ooh, nearly fell off my chair. Oh, these gemstones are amazing. You've then got 20 jump rings. They're saw cut, so if you wanted to do any chainmail technique, they're fab. Now, these are the most gorgeous connectors. Look at those. Beautiful, aren't they? Now, you can actually, if you manipulate this, bear with me a second. It's going to take a while to heat it up. Really heat it up with your fingers, and if you, basically, yeah, we have got a tool that can do that as well, haven't we? And you attach some wire either side. What a lovely ring. What a really lovely ring. So you're going to get 8 of those. But the wow factor, look. Clear quartz and then stunning chalcedony, their bezel set. You're going to get 3 of each variety. Look at those. They are spectacular. A beautiful bracelet. Would you just do some chain on one of those, or would you put all of them in a bracelet? Look at the clarity on that clear quartz and the depth of blue on that amazing chalcedony. Could I see the call screens, please? Dion, thank you very much. NCDL43. Dion is in the hot seat. Her favourite colour is blue. You're going to get a ridiculous price on this one. You're going to get the actual box itself as well. Great for storage. You're going to get the actual matrix box itself as well. 20 carats of blue chalcedony, and you've got clear quartz in there as well. Andrea and Leslie, well done to you. £12.95 for the lot. You're going to get the box as well. Look at these. The wow factor is the gemstones. Well done, Marion and Andrea, Leslie and Claire, Carol. I tell you, Russell and your mum, you're doing brilliantly today. Hello, Margaret and Alfred and Hilia and lots of anonymous people. Hello, anonymous shopper in Holland again. We're on our way. Sue and Carol, we're not really. Susan and Sharon and Pat and Jacqueline and Fiona. Are people still texting in about the idea of having a big meet? Yeah, you're all up for meeting. We'll do a ticketed event for a big meet-up where we'll do lots of workshops, taster workshops, question and answers with guest designers. We'll probably have a fix-it section where any problems. Oh, yeah, hang on a sec. Marion, hello, darling. Hi, love Amelia's dinosaur impression. Do you? Yeah, I do as well, Marion. But can Lucy please try on the other fascinator that was behind her and Sheila when she was showing off the kits? Which one, Dar? There were 2. The black and white one? Of course I can. I have my own dresser here.
There you go. There's a kettle on that one, darling.
Okay. We'll see how we go, because my hair is awfully shiny and clean. Might not stay. Thank you, darling.
It's your deal.
You like? Got my fuzzy hair. Oh, that's
the
stunning.
feathers are on the top. They're the little white ones with the black.
Pardon?
They're little white feathers with the black on the tip.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're coming up soon. Charity in Florida, hello darling. You can come and stay, but I do not live in Florida. But in Caracho? Is that how you say it?
In the Caribbean?
I just send the products to Florida. Charity, you actually live in the Caribbean. You're too fabulous for words. You are too fabulous for Charity. Well, can I come to both? What's going on in Florida? Who's there? Who can we stay with in Florida? I'm excited. Oh, I tell you, all these holidays. No one's come up with the goods for flights, though. We've got places to stay. We need a pilot. Mike, why don't you go and train to be a pilot, hun?
I don't think I'm clever enough.
You don't think you're clever enough? All right, well, don't then. Amelia, darling, no disrespect. I love you so much. I just don't know if I'd ever get in a plane with you flying it.
I could drive a bicycle.
You can drive a bicycle. You see, even that sentence makes me think.
I could, yeah.
I'm a pilot of my dreams.
You're a pilot of your dreams. Wow. What dream. Can you imagine being in Amelia's head? Can you imagine being Amelia? Amelia, when you were out of the room, by the way, Marion texted in to say that she loves your dinosaur impression.
Oh, wonderful.
So if you've missed Amelia's dinosaur impression, yes. Amelia?
Again?
You'll have to come on screen.
Stage fright. No, I don't.
You've got stage fright?
Yeah. I don't know how you do that, Amelia.
It's actually painful. Does that not hurt?
It doesn't. Chloe does an amazing hawk noise.
Chloe does an amazing hawk noise.
She went to walk away.
Come on. Chloe, give us your hawk noise. Chloe is pregnant, so don't be horrible if it doesn't sound like a hawk. Be prejudiced.
I can't do it without doing the action.
Well, do the action then. So she can't do a hawk impression without doing the action. This is one of our managers, everybody.
Ooh!
I'm so sorry, but that was like you were possessed. Do it again.
It's amazing.
I'm showing someone new round.
She's showing somebody new round.
Hello, welcome to the madhouse, darling. Go on then.
Ready?
Reactions.
3.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a
do you know, that
impression.
sent shivers through me then. Gosh.
He needs to go to war with
My dogs are barking at the TV, says Georgina in Oxfordshire.
I'm really sorry.
Chloe's really sorry.
Poor baby.
My ears are bleeding. Like, you're not in the room with it. It's horrific. I'm going to take this one off now, just because I'm getting slightly distracted by the dangle.
Move it back, Luce. Move it back.
Move it back.
Just move the lace. Move the whole thing back a bit.
See, I'm trying to do this without seeing what I'm doing.
That's it.
Is that
it? Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's better.
You've got used to your feather dangling, haven't you?
I have got used to my feather. Right then, shall we... Okay, before we go over, I'm going to have to give you a warning. If you are looking for feathers, the next collection is a boutique collection. Now this is the purchase of the show. It's all about huge designer inspiration. You cannot buy this any other time. After today, it will not be available. It will not exist. A boutique collection is an incredibly exclusive collection of items put together by either Sheila or Linda, our resident designers. Now they are in a different league. You get one of the highest percentages savings when you buy a boutique collection as well. And the ability to make the most extraordinary designer inspired pieces. Now this is incredibly exclusive because of the type of feather that is included in the kit. It's incredibly exclusive. Sheila's just setting up the jewellery, and to say that this is going to wow you is an understatement. You have got within this next collection freshwater culture pearls, loads of feathers. Now if you love making dream catchers, these are the perfect feathers for that look. You know how we were talking about feather earrings being absolutely massively on trend. So if you're wanting to sell your jewellery at music festivals or any other type of festivals, river festivals, we have a lot of festivals in the town where I live, food festivals where there's a lot of crafters as well. This is definitely festival style jewellery inspired for the earrings. Navajo Indian style with really beautiful long diaphragm pendants. It's a very, very stunning look. So we're going to go over and we're going to go and see this amazing boutique collection. Are we ready? Be wowed. There's even more. There's just masses. Oh my word, we might have to do a bit of setting up still when I go over there, because there's still loads of pairs of earrings to set up. Oh my word. Right, I'm going to set these earrings up for you as well.
Okie dokie then, my dear.
Oh my
That's
word. You're going to have to be
go.
incredibly quick. Well, that one.
There you go.
There. Okay.
Where's the other yellow one gone? That's gone. Where's that gone?
These feathers are ridiculous. Do you know what?
Oh, there you go, Liz.
I'll tell you what, I'll put
you need
those
some
on
bigger
there.
stands, really, but...
I'll leave you on that for a minute. Tell you what,
Okay.
you come with me for here for a sec while Sheila gets the rest of it set up, because I want to show you all of these here. Hi. Okay, so just while Sheila's setting the other bits up, I can show you in detail these here. Now they're going to go incredibly quickly. Could I see the call screens here, please, Al? Thank you, my darling. Okay. Oh my word, right, where to start? Just shut up, Lucy, and get on with it. Right, look at them, look. They are amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh! Now, have a look at the top of all of these, because they have already done perhaps the fiddly bit, where if you want to do dream catchers, if you want to make straight simple jewellery, if you want to be doing your pendants, whatever you want to do, this is ready and raring for you to go. Now, I can't actually get my head quite round how these have worked. It's almost like, so you've got 2 feathers in one for each. Let me just show you some other colours. Now, you're going to get 2 of each colour, but there's loads of different colours. So it's almost like there's one type of feather that's been slightly stiffened that forms the outside, and then another feather in the centre. And these are going to really complement some of the other feather collections that we showed you earlier. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different colours. So 20 of these in total. 20 of these in total. You're then also going to be getting 1, 2. I'm going to take this off for a moment because people are texting in asking why these are different feathers, so I don't want to confuse you, okay? The wow factor is just amazing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands of genuine gemstones and 20 feathers. So in terms of your gemstones, you've got multicoloured agate drops, rhodochrosite drops, these incredible lemon gold coated pyrites. They're all 38 centimetres in length, apart from this strand, which is, it's just the lemon quartz is a 34 centimetre strand. All of the others are 38, that's the lemon quartz here. You've then got this delicate crackled quartz in the red pink. Then you've also got it in the purple. And then the wow factor, you've got fresh mint green sidral cultured baroque pearls. Wow! And these dinky little multicoloured agates in a 3mm. You've got one of the biggest savings with this boutique collection. So we're going to see everything that Sheila's made. Now remember, you don't get the findings, but my goodness, Sheila has not used any finding that's out of the norm. They are all easily accessible, and all the findings are actually included in kits anyway, so chances are you've got loads of them at home. Okay, how are we doing on stock levels, Dion? Okay, way over a third of the stock has gone already. Way over a third of the stock has gone. Welcome. Have a look at the delights that Sheila has created. These are amazing. Now, earrings are where your money making is at. 0800 644 655. Let me just spread these out a little bit so you can get to see them all really clearly. You can see you've got different tones. Do you know what I'm going to actually do, if you wouldn't mind? I'm just going to line up all of the earrings so you can see all the different styles.
It's just to show the different styles, really, because I mean, you can keep them pretty plain. You could probably add some chain to it as well. So yeah, they're amazing, aren't they?
Absolutely amazing. Look at these, just for the earrings, just to be able to make these earrings. Because easily, they're £10 each to sell.
I've also grouped a couple there.
Well, I was just coming to this one because this, for me, you know, the whole essence of commedia dell'arte, which is a form of theatre using masks, and the whole essence, it originated in Venice. This, for me, is so incredibly Venetian, isn't it?
And all I've done, that's not fixed in, that was one of the flower feathers that we had earlier on, so I've literally just placed that in there, but look how it changes the design.
Wow, yeah, definitely. Amazing. Let's have a look at the other pieces here, because the gemstones are also incredibly prominent. I've got to say, this is flying up. Love, love, love this boutique collection. So had to order 2 sets, and that's from Sharon in Essex.
Well
Sharon,
done.
I thought that was impressive. Someone's just ordered 4. Come on, Sharon, get yourself a couple more. Come on. They're amazing, because this is the only time that we're due to have these feathers in at the moment. I don't know if we're going to ever have them in again. This is the boutique collection. This is wow, wow, wow. So then look at the way the gemstones have been used.
It's just so colourful as well. I mean, when I look at them out there, it's so it's quite what's the word I'm looking for? Indian, sort of Aztec, quite.
It's a zest of colour,
It is a zest of colour, yeah.
It's got an incredibly feel-good factor. I think what you're meaning with sort of Indian jewellery.
Well, because the colours
it's
very rich,
beautiful.
Yes.
Really beautiful. And then you've also got these delicate, well, they're not, they're shoulder dusters, they're delicate, but they're elegant earrings with the use of the gold with the quartz that you're going to get. The quartz, remember, you're going to get all of the gemstones you're seeing. The rhodochrosite and then the purple quartz here on this bracelet. With this design here, remember this is going outside. I'm not even showing you the earrings at the moment. Look at the tones here. So from that multicoloured strand of quartz, really going with stunning tones here. Sorry, Lucy, 2 is my limit. My children have to eat this month. Love, Sharon. Okay, Sharon, there's not a lot I can say to that. I hope you win the lottery. And I hope I win it too. And maybe it's a few million, we'll just share. Why don't we just create a pact? Do you play the lottery? I don't actually play it, I just hope to win it. Right, we've focused on that textiles. Now here, a stunning way of bringing the pearls and the gorgeous minty tones together of the quartz as well, and then the green further tones. And then this necklace on the end has got such an incredible wow factor to it. There's something very who's the designer that I'm thinking of? Who's the designer I'm thinking of with that? That is just so decadent. Oh, there's a less element of Bulgari in it, I think, actually.
I just love the colours. I think the colours are just beautiful, and, you know, combined with some wire.
That's stunning, Sheila.
I think and to sort of put all the different colours. Look, you've got oranges with reds, with purples, with greens, with there's a blue in there somewhere at the bottom, so you can put all the colours together.
That looks amazing.
It's just, and you know, like in the winter, in the summer, in the spring, in the autumn, it's an all-season. They're all-season colours.
Yes,
these
they are.
Because you can have a plain dress, say at Christmas or at a function, and you can completely change it by the jewellery that you wear.
Definitely. Let's have a look now at the hair comb at the front. There's a very different look here again. I remember a big one, actually, if you've just tuned in, these feathers are different because of the way that they have been formed for you. So you've got 2 feathers in each piece, you know, 20 in total, but let me show you this, because they're bound at the top. Oh really? These feathers are only in the kit today and that's it? And there's no other feathers like this available? You can only get these feathers in this kit, and you can only get them today. So just go for it. You've got 20 of them in total, 10 different colours, 20 of those stunning, stunning, stunning feathers. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands of genuine gemstones. Are you ready?
The price. Ooh. Wow.
8 strands of genuine gemstones. Oh, and your 20 feathers. Congratulations and celebrations.
Forgot the words. Gosh, I remember that in the Eurovision Song Contest. Oh gosh.
What year was that?
Oh gosh, was it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I remember him singing it at Wimbledon. Okay, so 66 chances here at $34.95. We have got more than 30 of you with these in your baskets on the website. Check them out. Just to reiterate, this kit is only available today, and these feathers are only available in this kit.
I've tried to pair them up actually with the colours, the earrings.
Yeah, so let's have a gander through these
the sort of the pearl with the, and yeah, and some of them, most of them will go with this because it's got the colours in.
Yeah, that's
all
very
of the
true.
different colours.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just think they're absolutely beautiful, and you don't see these colours. I've not seen these colours.
They're just amazing.
Anywhere else. I've seen deeper, richer colours, but I haven't actually seen these light.
Vibrancy.
It is the vibrance to the colours that's absolutely stunning.
The gorgeous pendant is like from the Harlequin design on your sister channel, Linda from Hastings. Linda, you're totally right. And I've always thought that was quite Bulgari-esque. Yeah. Our sister channel, we've got Gems TV and Rocks TV and Gem Collector and The Lounge as well. No?
I had some messages on Facebook saying, you know, that they're all at work and they hope there'll be some left.
Don't know if
Fingers crossed.
We've got loads of you with these in your basket. It says available, but that doesn't show to you how many are actually in baskets there as well. So, Sheila, what technique is it?
Well, I thought just to show, I'm going to use the wire this time because it'll hold it better. The pendant there, the necklace with the chain on there to your left, the very first
this one here?
one. Yeah. Just to show how you can cluster without actually just clustering with the beading thread. You can cluster with your gemstones and with just a head pin. So if you get your head pin, and this is for many, because we do have lots of new jewellery makers that maybe haven't seen some of the techniques, so it's always good to show them again. This is just roll wrapping your gemstone on a head pin, and it's popping on. I've also done it with, these gorgeous multicoloured different shapes as well, so I've actually done it on those as well. So, but I'll show you on the rounds because that will show you how to actually. And what happens is when you've actually done them, this is what you'll end up with. If I just show you that, you'll end up with a section of your head pin just rolled into almost like a chained coil, isn't it? It is. It's like a gizmo, isn't it? It's a mini gizmo. So all you do then is you get your very small, near the end of your round nose pliers, and just literally turn it round, and then as you're going round the next section, lift them up and then turn, and as you see, you will then get I'm going quicker now, but you see how it starts to form that, and it looks really, really pretty when you've got a lot of them together, as I have here, and then when you actually put them on, so that is all you do, and then when you pop on, what I did one of the rounds, I think, did I have one of the rounds and then one of the, I can't remember how I did it now, one of the rounds, or was it two? Two. And then, but double up, that's beading thread on there, but double up with your thread or your wire, whatever you're doing. So put some on each side, and then what you can do then is, so if you put one on there, another one of the gorgeous, it's almost like a raspberry, isn't it? And then I'll put another round on. Imagine this was pinched at the top. Where's another round? Maybe go, I'll finish that one off, then I'll show you then how you actually finish it off. So if you pop that on there, and then once you get them all together, if you push them together like so, and then pop one through one of the other, and then it gives you that clustered effect which sits on your necklace, and then you just carry on again, putting some on either side. So we've got that cluster there, okay, and then what you do then is just open up again and then pop on some more. And then what you do is pop both of the strands. At the moment, we've got each of these on either side, okay? And then when you want to make that cluster, you put both of the strands, both of the pieces of wire through one. So it then gives you that availability to draw them up and to give you that cluster effect.
I think you're fabulous.
In other words, did you understand that?
Yes, no, I absolutely did.
I did. Good.
It's beautiful because I'm just looking at that now, and that's just so lovely as an independent cluster.
Well, it would be, yes. Just
so
on
even if you just make a series of those.
If you make a series, maybe have three, you know, or even take some of the singular gemstones up the sides here,
and just put some feathers.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, really, the world's your oyster. You just experiment with everything.
Or in the words of Phoebe from Friends, the world is your lobster.
The world is your lobster.
It's your loves. Right, $34.95 on the kit. 34 chances left, but we've got lots of you within the basket, so this will be a sellout before the end of the day. Make sure it's selling out to you. You've got the most amazing, unique feathers with the most fabulous binding around the top of them, so you don't even have to think about how you're then going to attach them onto the shepherd hooks or whatever you want to attach them onto. But with $34.95, this is a boutique collection. It's about designer. It's about giving you something that excels the expected. Those 8 strands, the way it's been put together, it's come from a genius design point of view. These designs that you're seeing will all be photographed, put up onto the website, so you'll be able to literally copy. And that's what we're here about here at Jewellery Maker. We can literally help everything, help
we all
every
share,
step.
don't we?
Absolutely,
We all share, and
we'll be
all our
sharing
lovely
as well, won't
ladies
we?
there
I'm so
too.
excited about the idea that we have a big meet,
Yes,
big
that'll be
get-together
fabulous.
in the new year.
Fantastic.
Everyone's saying keep it central so everyone can get there. I was going to say let's do it in the Midlands.
Yes, yeah.
So then it's fair. Yeah, what else are people saying? You're going to bring a cake. We'll have to have a look.
We'll all bring some food or something, or maybe
everyone's saying
we'll have a buffet.
We'll have
definitely,
a buffet. Yeah.
If we all bring something maybe savoury, and then
I don't know
bring...
how. Yeah, but I'll say this on TV now. I think because if we put our name to it, if anyone gets food poisoning, we'd be liable.
Well, that's true.
So I don't know if we'll be allowed
yes,
to do
we'll
it,
have to
but
check
we'll
that.
see.
Yes,
we'll
that's
see.
very true.
The idea of a meetup would be fab. Workshops galore, gems. I think it would be fab. I think it would be very popular as long as it was somewhere central. So if we go for Midlands, now this is my second question. What do you think about a one-day option and a 2? You could stay over and do a second day as well. So then it's like, if we did it on a weekend, would a weekend day be best? You should definitely have a tour bus, different presenters, different venues, like a jewelled festival.
We suggested that, didn't we, years ago?
I've even looked into the price of buying a bus. We're desperate to do that, but logistically...
Because it needs cameramen, it needs lots of different things.
It's still in the pipeline, it's not a definite. So if we did it, would you prefer a weekday or a weekend? And how do you fancy the idea of you come into one, having the option of it being a 2-day? Would you do 2 days and stay over? Would that be price depending? Because I've got some quite good rapport with the hotels locally. I just want us to all be able to basically chill out all night. Let's have a glass of vino in the night and then get up in the morning and then go, right, come on, let's Jewellery Make again. It's my idea of utter heaven. Wouldn't it be fabulous?
Yeah. I wouldn't talk very much because I've been making jewellery all the time.
I won't be talking.
I would.
I'm really excited as well because I want to put faces to names. Hi Lucy, love the idea. It would be coming from Ireland with hubby and a camper van. Venue with camper parking would be great, 2-day weekend. Right. Well, how many of you have got caravans? So if I make sure I find a venue where, right, why don't we do this? A 2-day event, make sure I find a venue. You can do one or both days, so there'll be different things happening. So you've got the choice. And it will be based at a hotel, so you can stay at the hotel, but I'll make sure that there's lots of different price hotels around the area. So like typically when I used to help organise the balls. And also the ability to bring your caravan or a camper van. But if we do it, say we do it in Stratford, there's loads of camping places as well. Because we want to keep the cost really low down, so then we can just do it. We don't want it to be, we want it to be just really affordable, don't we? Great value for money. I'm really excited. And we'll make sure all the presenters are there. We'll make sure Amelia's there, and she does her dinosaur impression. And Coral's there as well. Would you like to come and introduce yourself to everybody on the telly? Come on! Everybody, round of applause please. I'm about to interrogate somebody for the first time on TV. Hello, darling. Would you like to tell everybody what's your name and where you've come from?
I'm Coral and I'm from Bromsgrove.
Coral from Bromsgrove. And Coral, you're going to be our new floor manager for the Late Show. Welcome to the team. Now, you are aware of how completely bonkers we expect you to be.
Yeah. And I'm totally bonkers.
And you're totally bonkers. I love it. You love the Beatles. We love the Beatles. It's all going to be fabulous. Welcome, Coral, everybody. If you'd like to start, you need a fan page. Do you know this?
I'll have to wait.
We need Coral to have a fan page. As soon as her fan page is ready, I will let you know and you can start sending her messages. Welcome to the Madhouse. It's fabulous to have you on board. Oh!
Yeah.
Get rid of that formality. That's not necessary. Right, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me pop my hat back on. I feel positively naked without it. I'm so excited. And then in the evening, that's when we can do swaps. Because let's face it, we've all got loads of things we want to swap. I feel sick with excitement. Pardon? Not like a sticker book. Well, I suppose it is a bit like your sticker books, but yeah. A big meat. Right. Let's do some jump rings. Now these are in a slightly different league. They're not going to be in everybody's price bracket, but if you can get them, they are stunning. They are going to be in everybody's price bracket today. They're 925 sterling silver, 9 carat yellow gold plated jump rings, and they're going under £10 for how many? 100. Work out pennies per 925 sterling silver jump ring. They're beautiful. There's a real, you know what, you look at them and you know you're looking at 925 sterling silver. You know when they've just got that air and grace and finesse. What was that? Oh, people are coming up with ideas of making pins and doing a pin swap. I'm loving this. I'm not going to sleep now. I'm so excited. But I need to know what time of year. Do you think we should do it, say March, April time? Do you think as long as no other fairs on? That's a really good point. I tell you what, I'm going to set up a page on Facebook. I'm going to find out how we do it. I know I'm so rubbish with technology. I like beads. Okay, let's take a look at these jump rings. So they are saw cut, and I would seriously multi-buy on this. 100 in a pack. Hello Caroline, you've got yourself 3, well done. Tracy getting 2, Joan you've got 2, Shopper in Conway you've got 2, Mary, Tina, Carol, Esther, Irene, Julia, Margaret, Donna, Catherine, Margaret, Kathleen, Margaret. Hello Ted, how are you darling? Oh, one of my regulars there, how are you doll? Are you going to come to the meet? $6.95. Hello. Oh, just another thing as well. I'll make sure there's really easy wheelchair access as well. So I'll take care of it all. Chloe, it's going to be exciting. Don't start the day too early the following day if we're going to be drinking the night before. I love your thinking, you lot. Love it. Love it. Priorities. Let's make sure we haven't got hangovers, eh? Oh yeah. Right, take a look then. Priorities. How can it bead if I've got a hangover? How am I going to strand me beads if I'm intoxicated? You'll find a way. Okay, we're going to move on. They've almost sold out. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. Amelia, are you excited? About the Jewellery Maker meet and greet and get together and swap and shop.
Cake and wine.
We'll call it a swap and shop.
Swap and shop.
A meet and greet, a swap a shop. We need to come up with an anagram for it, don't we? Think of a name for me. Think of a name. Where's it going to be? I've got a couple of hotels in mind, which have got huge rooms and other rooms as well, so we can have loads of workshops on.
Is there any piers nearby?
Are there any piers nearby?
Piers, because we said a pier, didn't we?
Do you want to do it at the end of a pier? Well, everyone's saying try and make it central at the moment, though. We haven't got a pier in the Midlands. We're a bit... There's one of those little, like... Stratford's got the Avon. It's got one of those little platforms. Someone said yes to Stratford upon Avon.
Yeah,
should we do that?
That'd be good.
Nice and local.
Yeah.
Be good, wouldn't it? It's really close to the studios, so we can put on a better event for our first one, if it's close.
That'd be great.
Woo! Right. Fabulous.
I think she's excited.
Meet, greet, eat, swap, shop,
drop.
Drop. We'll come up with something fabulous for it. Right, we're about to do a double trouble offer on a Matrix collection of $9.25 for both. For both. $6.95 for both. Start dialing. Come on, come on. 88 findings in total. Start dialing. $6.95 for both. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. 44 in total. Apologies. 22 in each box. £6.95 for both. So this is your box. To get 2 of these matrix boxes today, it's £6.95. Well done, Marion and Beverly. Lots of anonymous people, Karen and Margaret. What's everyone saying there, Dion? What's everyone saying? Is there anyone who doesn't want to come? Okay, now we need to look at prices because I've got a few different hotel options. Obviously, we need to keep the price down as low as possible. So, has anyone suggested prices? If it was closer to summer, we could sleep in tents. Please come to Yorkshire. It's a fab idea, Lucy. Loving the show. Sheila, amazing as always.
Oh,
Tink, darling, love it. Dion's reaction to sleeping in a tent was no.
No.
But
actually,
no, hey, no, I'm telling you something.
Camping.
Yeah,
Glam camping.
Yeah, who was it? Which of our guest designers have just been glam? Fiona Potter goes camping in a tent with carpet. Don't poo-poo it till you've tried it, Dion. How can you camp in a tent with carpet and electricity?
And showers.
A shower in your own shower.
My granddaughter,
in your tent,
granddaughter's been on one of these glam camp, with her friend, yeah.
And she had a shower in her own tent?
No, but they had proper showers, very close by.
Yeah, that's what Fiona.
A bit more glam.
You see, my problem, right, was JM Studio, Gems, greet, eat, meet, swap. Yeah, but the thing is, we don't want Gems customers thinking that they're coming to like a Gems festival, and then here we are, rock up with our flasks of coffee and our loads of beads and cake and get ready to make, and they're expecting to see new things. However, join everybody, laugh, learn, eat well. No, I'm not spelling it correctly now. Yeah. Would go if I could get a lift from Cheshire and share costs. Pauline. Right, so if we do this with enough notice, if we do it, I'm just thinking, the reason I've suggested April is because then we could do another one in the autumn, because Gems TV ball is at Christmas and then there's one in the summer. So if we slot in the other quarters, then if you do like to go to the ball, it's spread the cost, isn't it? It's something nice to look forward to every month. So I was thinking maybe like one in April next year, and if it's a success, we do it in the October next year. But how much do you think? What's the budget per ticket, do you think? Because workshops are about between 70 and 90 plus, aren't they? So but the workshops are amazing, and it's going to be very different. £6.95 on the double trouble, so 2 of these matrix boxes. Do you know what though? There's so many texts, I'm not going to get a chance to read them all. Could you please message me on Facebook at Lucy Nicholls Presenter, and I want to make sure if I'm going to create this event, it's exactly what you want. So I want as much input as possible. I just want to put faces to names, because I think a bit of an essence. Did any of you go to the show at the NEC? I was heavily pregnant. I think I was due like 2 weeks after it was going to happen. So I couldn't get there. I could have done, I'd just have to have been rolled. But a bit of an essence, because I know loads of you met each other there, and then there's still an opportunity to buy all the bargains, and we'll make sure that there's some special offers on, but it's more about meeting each other, and yeah, I think a swap meet would be a great idea. Oh, I tell you, you've got me blood popping with excitement. Let's go to box number 14. Now then, this is a shape of bead we don't get a chance to use very often. It's a really unusual cut. They're 6mm and they're cubes, so this is howlite. That colour's amazing. Look at these. Oh, yeah. Amazing colour. Amazing. And then the rose quartz as well. Stunning combination. It's called Girls and Boys. Did you name this, Dion? You're such a geek. Do you know that? Pink for girls, blue for boys. And you do like blue, so blue for Dion's, pink for everyone else. Really amazing colour on these. OQGC53. They're flying out. And Sheila, I've never tried it, so I don't know the answer, and the answer is possibly no. But could you do a beady bead with a cube?
Can't say as I've tried really, no, but I suppose you could. It would just wouldn't be round.
It wouldn't be round.
But it might
be interesting.
I'll have to have a go now. Yeah. Yeah, I think you could.
Right.
It would just be like a square beady bead. But especially if they're small, I would think that wouldn't be any problem.
Yeah, so these 6mm, they'd probably be quite interesting, wouldn't it?
They would actually, yeah. They're beautiful as well. They've got such sparkle from Studio. It's just amazing.
Okay, Demetria, Charity, hello, lovely. You see, you've got me all confused, Charity, because you're not in Florida either, are you? No, you're in the Caribbean, you fabulous human being, you. Lynette, lots of anonymous people. Sue, hello, darling, in Manchester. How's Manchester doing? £12.95 for all 4. Sue in Greater Manchester, will you send the Trafford Centre, my love? I miss it dearly, thank you. OQGC53. I know there's lots of places you can shop in the UK, but that's by far my personal favourite. Pat and Gushy, Sue and Joanna. Hello, everyone. They are lovely, lovely, lovely colours. The depth of that blue rivals a really fine quality natural tone of turquoise, isn't it? 0800 644 655. Now people are texting in about when we should do this meetup. What's people saying? £12.95 on these, folks. Okay, text coming in. So if you've just tuned in, we're talking about having a big meetup. I'm trying to so it'll be a ticketed event, but it'll be more daytime. And would love to come. And April would give me time to arrange time off from work and flights from Jersey. Okay, and that's from Caroline. Can you look for a venue, the caravan park with doggy walks, because I've got to bring my 2 border collies, no go anywhere without them. Thelma, I 100% understand, and yes, I already know somewhere. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm so excited. Spring is a great time after Christmas and before school holidays, even though I don't have kids. So, well, it does also mean that perhaps, you know, what do we think though, weekend or weekday? Weekends would be easier though, wouldn't it, because of work? And what are we saying, 2 days then? Because people are suggesting staying over. Do you want 1 or 2 days? What do you think, Sheila?
I think it depends what time of the year it is, really, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, April time.
No, I mean as in, that would be a good time because people are not having too many holidays then, are they? Because you know, Christmas, and it gives you time to get over Christmas and everything.
Yeah, it gets a bit expensive otherwise.
Yeah,
it's easier if you can distribute it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Adam, Patricia, Joanne and Susan, you've got yours, and Joan and Andrea, Gillian. Thank you so much for all coming on board with this. It looks like it might go ahead, you know. I need to go and speak to the powers that be. A weekend, Eileen Haidar. A weekend, have attended these in Ireland where I live and brought my 2 daughters and we loved it, and they have kids and it's a break for them. Eileen, yeah. I might have to bring Charlie though, she'll have a crash. Hi Lucy and Sheila, loving the show. Would it be possible to make it a road show where you travel around the country so more customers can attend? Kim, 100%. I would love to do that. I think what we'll have to do for the very first one is we need to see if it works, don't we? So we'll do a trial, we'll do the first one. It won't be a trial run because I'm going to full out. Why? Oh, right, that's nice. Okay, sorry. I just got asked to look over
Buying on footwear.
to the prep room, and I wondered why, okay? But it's because Jenny wanted my attention to show us all what she was doing. She's showing us her shoe, and now what's really attractive is she's putting her nose right up to the glass. That's my friend Jenny, everyone. Does Jenny know about this arrangement that I'm sorting out?
She probably doesn't.
No? Oh, we'll get her there. She can stay at my house. We'll all stay in the hotel. We'll still stay in the hotel.
Yeah.
Right, shall we go to the Wall of Fame then? £12.95 for all those 4 strands. Let's go. Boom! What a stunning sign. Are you all right?
That's the knit.
Amelia was just like, there. Do you want to come on screen?
No, never.
No, never.
Have you got another noise, animal noise? No.
I've got a monkey.
Oh, go on.
Got
then.
a monkey
Oh, I think
noise.
we've heard. Oh,
Come on,
heard that.
just share with all of our fabulous viewers.
There we go. What's going on?
Amelia's doing a monkey impression,
and
Jenny.
she does a great dinosaur
Why
impression.
are you carrying around a shoe with a chain in it and you're only wearing one shoe now?
My stable's flooded, so I've had a funny morning.
Your stable's flooded, so you've had a funny morning. Why does that mean you've got to walk around with one shoe on, one shoe off and carry another random shoe in your hand with jewellery in it?
Just does.
Just does.
Okay.
You know when you feel weird in the throat?
You know when you feel weird in the throat and the head?
Not weird ill, but just because it's been a weird day.
Not weird ill, but...
That's a Jennyism,
I've got
isn't
that
it?
today though, to be honest.
What, weird day?
Yeah, weird day, yeah.
It feels tingly behind, like...
Feels tingly there.
Yeah, and here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tingle on.
Okay.
Right.
Do you understand any of that?
I think Jenny's had an allergic reaction to life. Let's do 4, 3, 1. Here we go. Right then, this is lovely. This is from Wendy and Workshop, and it says, "Hi everyone at JM Towers. I hope you're all well and enjoying the Indian summer that we're having. Thank you all for the fab shows and the amazing designers and the brilliant demos. I love to watch every show because I learn something new every day from the demos. Thank you. After watching Sheila demo the knitted cord, I had to have a go and made this necklace. To make it, I knitted the blue, doesn't it? Blue wax cord and added blue leatherette cord and sterling silver faceted beads and twisted them all together. The great thing about the knitted cord is that it grows so fast, it takes no time at all to make the necklace.
It does, yeah.
Good luck to...
That's gorgeous with the gemstones.
It's stunning, isn't it?
Beautiful. Yeah,
Good luck to everyone in the Wall of Fame draw. There are so many talented folk out there, and the Wall of Fame gives the opportunity to show off real talent and skill. What other programme does that? Very best wishes and take care, everyone. Love and hugs from Wendy in Workshop.
Well done, Wendy.
Wendy, it's stunning.
Oh,
4, 3, 1. Good luck.
Really lovely.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Well done,
That's a good idea. And this is number...
Amelia's crawling in front of the camera. It's all happening today. What do you mean?
She's doing a monkey impression.
I do a good chimp impression.
Do you? Go on then.
You can see that when we've had a few Vinos in April.
There you go.
You want my chimp impression now? Oh yeah, Jenny.
We'll tell you about
I've just
that.
organised it on air, but we're doing a big meet-up in April. You're going to love it.
What date?
Don't know yet.
Can I go now? Can I... Oh, you look like a monkey then.
That isn't even full on. Wait till I've had a vino and then you can see it. Right, come on.
Ooh. 430, and this is from Lynn in...
Logs.
Logs?
I don't know where that is.
Logs?
Logs.
Never heard of that.
Jenny, where's Logs?
Where's Logs?
I only know where our front door is.
She only knows where her front door is. She got kicked out of geography for being rude.
Oh, and so this is from Lynn in Largs. If you'd let us know where Largs is, Lynn, that'd be great. Hi all at JM. I hope you are enjoying the lovely summer weather. My entry for this week's Wall of Fame consists of a set of jewellery using up my fluorite and rose quartz leftovers, just right for wearing in the sunshine. Beautiful.
Perfect, yeah.
Very similar to what colours we were showing earlier on.
Yeah,
wasn't
with the
it?
tourmaline,
With the
actually.
tourmaline,
Yeah, gorgeous.
And the opal.
Yeah, beautiful. Yes, yeah, very much so. 433, wow. Emma in Cambridge, this is beautiful. Thought I would send in this piece of sage amethyst to the Wall of Fame this week. I've caged it with the Viking, flat Viking weave made with the raw copper, and then I applied patina to it. Wow. I love the patterns in this stone. I wanted to wrap it in a way that they could be seen. I think it worked well. Good luck to everyone in this week's draw, and that's from Emma in Cambridge. Emma, I think it worked brilliantly, hun. That's beautiful. I've not gone down the patina route yet.
Honestly, it never ceases to amaze me what we have on the Wall of Fame. You're all so clever.
433, good luck.
And this is 429. Oh, heartfelt. Oh. And this is from Michelle. Oh, no, it's not. No. Oh, it is. Yes, is that from?
It's from...
Duncan. It's from Michelle, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, love to all the present. Yeah, I think it is. It's from Michelle. Rathbone? Maybe through her husband, I don't know. Anyway, I'll read it and then it might make more sense then. Hi all at Jewellery Maker. Here is my entry into this week's Wall of Fame. I've been trying my hand at tiaras.
Oh, it's Michelle. Michelle, hi darling. Michelle Rathbone in Dunford Bridge near Homeforth.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, Homeforth, yeah. I've been there.
So have I. Wrinkles
are huge. Yeah. It's made from 1.25 and 0.25 gold wire, 0.4 twisted wire and white crackled quartz, all from JM. Next week I'm holding a demonstration afternoon and I am starting to panic a wee bit. It must be like how your new guest designers feel. Please wish me luck. We do. Good luck. That's gorgeous, actually. I can see the tiara band there.
Yeah, stunning.
All the best to the other Wall of Fame entries, but please can I have a win, as I've been doing it from virtually day one and still haven't had a win, and my bank balance
bless you,
needs
hun.
it. Love to all the presenters, crew and designers, from Michelle in Homeforth. Is there a Homeforth as well? Oh, I don't know. There is now.
There is now in Sheila's world. 432, final one for today. This is from Maggie in Belfast. Hello, lovely. Hi all. Just a wee photo of polymer clay pendant made to make a 3D donut as demonstrated by the marvellous Debbie Bulford. That's fab, isn't it?
It looks like a little polo with more little holes in it, doesn't it?
I've used fresh waterculture pearls and green quartz as embellishments and 1mm wire, all from JM. Glad to hear Debbie is back and on our screens too. Thanks to all the designers who continue to offer their inspiration to us mere mortals, and thanks to all the lovely JM staff. Good luck in the draw, everyone, this week. That's from Maggie in Belfast. Maggie, that's gorgeous, hun. 432.
Well done, everybody.
Right, we are going to go to a short break. When we come back, it's all about another strand of look at these. Now they are all about symmetry, smooth layers and stunning colour of nacre. The most exquisite pearls on the show. And then coming up for you, tons more, bargains galore, and maybe a little cheeky something. Keep your texts coming in. Let's talk about our meet and greet. Is it going to be April? Is it even going to happen? Let's see.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker. You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker are having a web exclusive sale on 925 sterling silver. Head over to our website now and take advantage of up to 75% off. All stock must go, but be quick because if you miss it, you'll miss out.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
We know these are going to be very popular because already, having seen them over here, lots of people have been texting in about them. And they are probably the most requested size of pearls, to be honest, is 7 by 6. They're incredibly delicate and feminine. They aren't too girly, but yet they're really feminine. Does that make sense? They're not sugary sweet pink. They're a very classic, typical feminine hue of pink, perfect for a pearl. This says that they're light purple. We've got a mistake on our graphics. I'm sorry folks, they're not light purple.
Oh, they're not, no.
They're pink.
They are definitely pink.
Apologies folks, there's a mistake on the graphics. These are definitely pink. HIP013. Now this size for me as well, this is the same size of pearl I wear pretty much every day on air as stud earrings, and they do make really beautiful stud earrings. So even though they're drilled all the way through, you can still make these in stud earrings if you use a very delicate, discreet head pin as well. We've had some really lovely decorative head pins as well, so you can have a little feature on the front, or even just to be flattened down. Now we've got a lot of people multi-buying. I'd really want to stress to you this look here. Simple as it is. I've got them touching at the back, so it's a 38cm strand. They're touching at the back, so if I just make space for a clasp, yeah. For me, that's my particular favourite length for a classic pearl necklace. Now, if you're going to pearl knot in between each one, that would actually probably release 2 pearls. If not, maybe you could get away with 4 actually, or even definitely 3 with the space in order to keep that length as well. So then you can make some delicate earrings, maybe a very simple bracelet with a little pearl charm. The best thing to do probably though would be to bulk buy on these if you're wanting to create a set. Now we are going to seriously wow you. We are going to seriously wow, because they are very, very close to being rounds, even though we have to classify them as a potato because they're not completely symmetrical. Have you had a look at the valuations? Have you heard the valuations that we've had back from when people have made jewellery out of pearls from us here at Jewellery Maker? I'm telling you now, we're going to such a low price for these that if you wanted to incorporate 925 sterling silver clasp on this, you'd still be able to make the necklace for less than £20, less than 18, less than 16. I'm stopping there, trust me, and dial now. Now these will be a sellout. We have masses of you that have just put them in your baskets. Please check them out. These for me are the absolute quintessential perfect size for pearls. Absolutely. If you are in the even thinking about, even if you haven't even gone there yet, but even if you're thinking about maybe making bridal jewellery, this is an absolute must-have. A set for a bridesmaid. You'll be able to make a bracelet and a necklace with 925 sterling silver. Oh my word, I'm not even going to tell you because it's too exciting. Sheila, Tina, Wendy, Caroline, Bernadette, Vanessa and Carol Susan Wright. This is going to be the most ridiculous opportunity for this calibre of pearl. Once again, they are not a light purple, they are most definitely a pink. As if you could ever rock up to any jewellers in the UK and find a all right, even forget the 925 sterling silver. A strand of pearls for £11.95. They're real. They're real. They're real. They're real. They're not a plastic. They're not a faux material. These are genuine freshwater cultured pearls. And you've got them, Susan, and you've got them, Janet and Vicky and Kieran. Another Vicky and Joanne and Rosemary and Janet and Tracy and Marlene and Zena and Phyllis and Diana and Isabel and Sylvia and Jane and Vicky. Please, please, please confirm as soon as you can. If you haven't yet called up, we've got a good quantity of these, which is why the price is so low. At £11.95, 0800 644 655. Gorgeous tones, gorgeous colours. I'm loving them, I'm loving them, I'm loving them. I'm loving them like this. Just to warn you.
For a wedding, for a bridesmaids or a mother of the bride or whoever as a guest, or even to make your bridesmaids some sort of gifts from it. You can just make so much out of one strand of pearls.
Absolutely. And how about them being wire wrapped onto a tiara band, creating an amazing fascinator. I'm going to be doing these feathers shortly. with a cluster of those pearls. I'm really not showing that very well at all, am I? Oh, now that just inspired me.
On a comb, those feathers would be good. Oh, I'll give you that later.
Look at that. Even just do obviously the breast cancer sign. I'm not holding that very well at all. And then if you were to sell it and donate all the profits to breast cancer research, something like that, you know, there's lots of this is a pink which has got more than just your immediate thoughts that they're really pretty. You know, there's connotations to that pink as well. They're really stunning. Well done, Veronica and Zara. Make sure everyone's checking out their baskets. How are we doing on stock levels on that one, Dion? How many have we got left? We've only got 50 of these left. Try not to do the event in the middle of the month, maybe at the end, payday. Well, hang on. What about the very start of the month? What about the first weekend of April? My birthday's on the 1st. You can all get me birthday cake. Could have birthday cake. Could have a big birthday cake, couldn't we? What about the first weekend of April? I don't know what date that is this year. Hi Lucy and Sheila, sounds like a fab idea but needs to be somewhere with shelter to escape British weather. P.S. Pauline in Cheshire, I will happily share a lift. Sam in Warrington. So Sam in Warrington, I'm going to create an event page because Mike can help me do that because he's like technologicalness. We're going to create an event page. I'll put all the update details on there. It means that we can have live chats and it means that we can organise who can share lifts with who. And maybe if you don't want to stay, you want to do 2 days but you don't want an expensive hotel, maybe then you would want to stay if there's friends or family nearby or something like that. Bedlam. I love this. Buy, eat, drink, laugh, art, meet, love that, meet or glamp. Greet, laugh, art, meet, party. I'm liking Bedlam because I think it suits us more. Buy, eat, drink, laugh, art, meet. Bedlam, that's got to be it. We're going to, our Bedlam event. Bedlam! Yeah, no, am I going to, can you write it down? Yeah, thanks. I'm so excited. So $11.95. I'm really excited that you're up for it. I think it's great. I think it's just going to be really great because I do appreciate as well, there's quite a lot of you out there don't know any other jewellery makers. Maybe you've just moved to an area and you're needing to meet new people and things. How about the 5th and 6th of April? There you go. 5th, 6th of April. My dad's birthday's the 7th. That's all right. My birthday will have been the 1st. 5th, 6th of April. Should we do it? Right, should we? As long as I can get a good venue, I'll work on it this week for you. But I need to know, yeah, there's lots of logistics. Pencil in 5th and 6th. Everybody pencil in the 5th and 6th. But do me a favour, if you're penciling it in so I can start getting an idea of numbers, will you just message me on my Facebook page, Lucy Nicholls Presenter, and say that you want to be reserved. I want hundreds of us there. It's going to be amazing. I know. I'm rubbish. Everyone's saying that I don't go on my Facebook page. I know. I am so beyond rubbish with technology. It scares me. Also, you know, I talked about it at the time. I had some Facebook haters, so I shied away from it. For this, though, I will go on my page, I promise. Fresh start. Yeah? Fresh start. I got some really horrible messages on there, and so I stopped looking at it because it used to make me cry. Yeah. What's my email? What is it? Can you find out? Is it Lucy at... Yeah. Honestly, if I could operate with what I quite like is a quill and some parchment paper and a pigeon, I'd much rather operate like that. Dion's going to find out my email address for me and I'll tell you all. So if you haven't got Facebook, you can email me. I'm so excited. I haven't even spoken to management about this. I'm sure it'll be fine. We won't do it here because there'll be too many of us, but we'll do it in... I'm so excited. Is it? My email address is... I know how to get into I check my emails every single day. I'm good at that because my work one, but I never send myself an email, do I? So it's Lucy at tggc.com. Right, okay, now. I've had so many compliments over my fascinator that I have not made, but Sheila did. It's fabulous. Let's have a look now at the most in-demand feathers. Now, these are, if you're just starting out with feathers as well, I think this is the pack to go for. Definitely. You can trim them down, you can make them smaller here, you can take the base off here, you can wire up, but also what's really fabulous about these, you can get your bead reamer and you can actually make a hole in them. And you can Dremel them as well. In fact, shall I show you what I mean? So, let me set these out in the colours. They're beautiful. Now, this vibrant orange is going to be amazing for autumn. Let me just see. You're going to be getting 10 of each colour, okay? Oh, these black ones are stunning. Sheila, have you got any scissors? Now, I really want to stress something that Sheila did on the show when we did our first ever launch of feathers together. And it was absolutely brilliant because you actually used a clear but glittery nail varnish on the end of the feathers, didn't you? So you can paint onto the feathers with nail varnish. Now, what I would love to see is if you're good at artwork, you can actually paint onto these as well. Maybe you'd use your enamel on feathers. Going to be beautiful, isn't it? Have you got some scissors there?
I haven't got any scissors, but these might work.
Okay, they might work.
They might work. There you go.
Thanks, Bob. Then I also need a bead reamer, please. I might not be able to do it without a board or anything to put it on.
Anything else, my dear?
Thanks, Doll. I think that's okay. I just want to make sure I can see if I can pierce
do you want
it.
A little black stand or something where you... Oh, there you go.
I'm putting a hole in it. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to cut it off there. Oh, I would, but these aren't going to cut. Right, the reason I've done that...
You can curl them as well.
Could I now please have some wire, Sheila? Ideally some silver.
Some silver?
Maybe a 0.6 or 0.8 would be ideal.
You can actually curl those feathers as well.
How?
Silver, hang on. What did you want? 0. A
0.6 or 0.8 would be ideal.
0.6.
How do you curl them?
You do it like ribbon in a way.
Really?
You know, when you get the, I mean, they are quite, hang on, I'm working on it. I've got a 1, I've got a 4. Will 4 be any good?
Yeah, it's fine. It's only 2, or a 1, yeah. Hello, 4. Darling.
Oh, there you go. Oh, let me cut you some off then, because it's a bit
I'm just manipulating. Oh, look, I've just gone and done it.
Yeah, you can curl them, yeah. If you get some scissors and, you know, we'll do it with, gorgeous for weddings. I've been after those for years.
Look at those. Oh. Right, so what I've done is I've used my bead reamer and I've put a hole in it and then I've cut it.
Would you like a comb as well, just to show how you could wire them onto the comb?
Yeah, could do. I don't really know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just having a play. You're still. Don't wait. No, and then I don't know what I'm doing. I'm faffing. Don't put pressure on me.
Bunch them together, Lucy. If you curl them and then bunch them together with the wire.
See, why haven't I given you this to you? Because I just wanted to have a play, really. But look, that's how you can then attach them. All I've done is that isn't using any other tools. You just make that loop smaller. Anyone with me on that?
And you can have a bunch of them and then put some. You could do some tiara twists. And then have those interspersed with the...
So what are you saying about bending them?
Hang on.
So you're going to be getting, folks, 10 orange, 10 black, 10 pale blue and 10 white.
So if you get those, if you get a few of them, then you put them...
Oh, yeah. So for bending them, what do you recommend we do?
I would do a bunch of them together, so when you bend them...
Bend them with your finger. What were you saying about scissors, though?
You can use scissors because that's sharper on the bone of the feather.
Okay.
But having said that, if you do it with your hand, look, it keeps the feather into shape, which is really lovely. And then if you were to bunch them together and put them on your comb...
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Turn it round the other way.
Oh, you are a fabulous woman, aren't you?
Snip the ends of them so you've got minimal...
Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to cut them there, just to prove that they're really, really easy to cut.
But they are. I mean, look, that's a straight one, and look how you just
move me
bend it a little bit. But
Yeah.
You have to bend the vein of it. That's quite a long one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, you know,
I
so
almost felt like I had to feel like I was snapping it to get started. So you've got to give it some give at the first bit.
Yeah. You've got more. There you go.
Yeah, you can be quite tough with it.
You can actually, because that yeah.
Look. And then you get that. It's like a quill.
They are absolutely beautiful, and it's some. I mean, the designs are endless. Really, you can make a feather necklace. You can drape chain, and if you snip them quite closely, then snip the ends off quite closely.
That's going to look incredible, isn't it? Just as a.
And then if you encrust it with like faceted quartz and the faceted drops.
I'm thinking as well, all the things that you just painting on them if you've got.
Oh yeah, glitter as well.
Yeah.
Paint on the glitter and
stunning. The opportunities are endless.
Absolutely
really endless. So I'll show you all the colours that you're going to get. Now this black is. You've got almost like a petrol tone, some lights on them. That's just stunning. Can you imagine that with some peacock pearls? And the fact that you can bend them, the fact that you can make them shorter. There's the pale blue. And there's the white. And there's the orange. So you're going to get 10 of each. Striking! So striking. Right, they are. They're flying out. Feathers. Yeah. Right, should we do the lowest price of feathers all day on these? Are you going to bulk buy? Are you going to get them for your card making? You see, I want to see people with their feather jewellery that they've made when we do our meet in April. Are you ready? ELGC70, good luck at $14.95. Oh my goodness, they're amazing. I just know what I paid for like a pack of 4 when I was making my friend's, best friend's fascinators for her hen do. I mean, we're talking basic fascinators. That was, over 4.5 years ago. I paid a fortune for a pack of 4. You're going to get 40 for $14.95. Mary and Venetia, Karen and Andrea, Vivian, hello everyone. Hello. Right, loads of you getting them. I would seriously bulk buy on these ones now. If you haven't yet popped them in your basket, do so. We're starting to get unlimited stock. Another one, ribbon cord ending are perfect for feathers. Tink. We need one of those, don't we? We've got any ribbon cord ends over there, please, Sheila?
I do.
So if I cut that down again.
Yeah. Hang on.
See, there are some slightly smaller ones there as well.
I'm on my way.
I would really seriously suggest you use scissors for this because they're quite dark. I cut it before, didn't I? Yeah, cool.
Gold, there you go.
We need scissors. How can we be crafting and not have any scissors in here?
We did. I don't know whether they're.
Oh, how about that?
These might be better actually. The cutters.
Yeah. You got flat nose pliers there, doll. Thanks, Sheila. Can you just be my assistant today?
Are you assistant? Yes.
Thank you, darling.
Magic. Yeah, you are magic because you're magic in the flowers. Yeah, they're magic. Assistant, magician. Never mind. Forget it. Yeah.
I don't want to know what she's talking.
Just a moment. I'm doing a Jenny.
God, not another one. Right, another tip. If you find that the barbs are splitting, just steam them very carefully over a kettle. Use tongs to hold. And I do this for my arrows works. My arrows works well. So, wow, what do you do with arrows? As in, do you do archery or something? That sounds amazing. I'm being rubbish. I'm being absolutely rubbish. I haven't got my specs on. If I show you it like that. You get loads in there, wouldn't you? And then you just squish it around it. They're fabulous, really fab. Sheila, will you do me a favour? Can you just pop that ribbon cord end onto the end of that feather?
Feather, begins with an F.
Thanks, darling. Thank you. Right, you're going to get 40 feathers for $14.95. Amazing! So, your different colours, and you could see just before as well that Sheila and I just started to bend it like so, and then you get this beautiful, lovely twist on it. It gets a bit more movement. Oh, it's beautiful, and they're really quite easy to manipulate, actually. So, one of each colour for you to see here, darlings, and they do come with quite a long end on them, but obviously you can cut them down to size. 0800 644 655, and obviously I've played around with that one there, so that's just teased it. Works out as 37 pence a feather. That's amazing. That is so competitive. And this gorgeous quality at $14.95. Thank you, darling.
Just a quick squidge.
A quick squidge.
Quick
That's the
squidge.
feather in. She's squished it in.
You could actually do a necklace like that, couldn't you? And
Yeah.
leave the chain.
Bag charms.
Leave the chain dangling. Yeah, bag charms. Leave the chain dangling, and then put some gemstones on the end of the chain.
Yeah,
so you've got a
lovely.
feather and a chain. Feather and a chain.
Gorgeous. What was that, sorry, Claire? Yeah, take the chain off and attach a shepherd hook onto the jump ring, and then you've got the most amazing earrings. They're so on trend. And again, festival style jewellery. Look at me all feathered up. Love that. Mwah. Right, $14.95. We've got a few more of those remaining. Free phone number 0800 644 655. If you haven't yet got them, what are you playing at? Come on. Got loads of you texting in about this event. I'm really excited. I'm not going to get a chance to read all your texts, so if you can, message me on my Facebook page, my presenter one. I promise I'll go on there. I know I am so rubbish, but it's because I got scared, because I had cyberbullying. Rubbish. Not nice. These are such good prices compared to what I usually pay. Hope they are going to be a regular feature. So I don't think they are, hun. They're certainly, we've got limited stock at the moment. They're really hard to get hold of at good quality. Okay, what was that, sorry? Who said that? Andy and Devon, I look yummy. Is it because I've got feathers on me? I look like a chicken. Right. So, thanks. Let's do some tools. Okie dokie, let's do it. Box. Right. And what, sorry? The interchangeable hammer. This is one of the best purchases I ever made because it is so compact. Now, I get together with quite a lot of friends, and Ruth, you know, Ruth, she's had a fall and she's broken a hip. You know, Ruth, who occasionally presents on here, she's an avid jewellery maker. I went round the other day, and in fact I'm getting her some goodies to take from here today, but nipping around hers to go and make jewellery as if I'm going to take my big huge hammer. As if. I've got space to carry it. So, even with all my tote bags. This is, yes, it says 5 interchangeable heads. That's actually wrong, because it's actually 6. Now, your interchangeable heads, you've got the this one here, this one here. Now, the big wow factor for me was this one. Because it's the nylon head, so I use a lot of the coated wire, and that's brilliant because it stops. It's not metal on metal, so it stops your coating of your metal coming off as easily. Then, so these are all the interchangeable heads you've got. This one is fabulous as well. Now, if they come in and feel a little bit oily, that's on purpose because they've been shipped over, so they are protected in the way that they're shipped. You just literally just wipe it over with some kitchen paper, and that protects them, you see. You've got a good grip on it, so they just interchange like this. Literally screw off. You do get a little nut on there as well. Okay, and then you might want to keep that on as well. So you can choose whether you want to keep the nut on or not. And it is as simple as that to twist it. And you know, if you're going away for a while and you only know you're going to use 2 ends, you only take 2 of them. I think that's probably the setup of mine is usually like that a lot, because I'm really into hammering and texturing, and I tend to do that a lot. Mine's pretty much set at that one. But then you've got the ability to interchange it as well. You don't have to keep changing it as well, the fact that you've got 2 different ends. And you do have the little nut on there as well. To be honest, I took mine off and I've never reused it. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it on there, but I've never put it back on. So, 5 interchangeable heads, but really it's like there are 6. because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then your little bolt on there as well. Nut or bolt, nut. Oh, I'm getting too excited about our event. Okay, so FCGX57. Free phone number, and it's only £8.95. Now, it's only one post and packaging price all day. Obviously, you've made a purchase with us today, haven't you? Haven't you? Of course you have. So just pop this on your order, £8.95. You can use your Visa, MasterCard, you can use your PayPal as well. PayPal, you can pay with PayPal. Let's see if we can do that for the tickets as well for the event. If you can pay with PayPal, then you could ask for Christmas money for a ticket, couldn't you? That'd be good. Okay, we're going to move on now to another offer. Bear with me a second. Okay, which one, sorry? Now these are pretty, they're really pretty, crazy low, add it to your order price, double trouble offer, they're stunning. Really, really, really stunning. Again, simple, plain, round beads, which are essential. So they are a light pink quartzite. They're 8mm rounds. I think these are absolutely gorgeous if you want to do sweetie style bracelets with interspaced beads in between. If you perhaps just want to do a simple stretchy bracelet. They're very pretty. And I actually think these are lovely for bridesmaid as well. Maybe even match them in. What do you think of that combination? That works really nicely, doesn't it? Actually, what do you really think with the Peruvian opal? I like that combination as well. So, 2 stunning strands of quartzite. One slightly more opaque than the other one. 8mm rounds, 160 carats on each strand. A double trouble offer, KEG C09, and it's just £6.95 for both. So, do you know what? It's the Lucy, it's actually the law today, that if you've shopped today, you have to add these onto your order. It's the Lucy law. So if you don't put them in your basket, I'm coming after you. Another text coming in here. Lovely feather show. Could you use wire through the quill to assist with the bending into shape? I don't know. Let me look. What a good idea.
You could attach it on the back.
You could actually push it through, I think.
Push it through and then sort of have it at the back of it so that, yeah, I think you'd have to have a bit of a play with it, wouldn't you? But I'm sure it's possible.
So if you... The part I cut off was hollow.
Oh, yeah, you might be able to...
That's what I'm saying. You could push it through.
Let me have a look. I'll have a look.
Oh no,
it stops.
Sorry,
yeah, it stops.
It's only hollow to the point where the feathers start. So, yeah. You could definitely, though, if you wire wrap round there. Have we got any of these left, Dion? There's some more left at the bottom of the screen there. 0800 644 655. Interesting. Interesting. Experiment. £6.95, 0800 644 655. Gorgeous quality for £6.95 for 2 strands of genuine gemstones at 38cm a strand. Pop those on and enjoy the extravagance of tons of beads for a really low price. Okay, box. Which one, sorry? 13. Now, this gorgeous cube shape again, 6mm cubes. Red tiger's eye. I've not seen red tiger's eyes in cuboids in I don't even know how long. They're really lovely. Great for gents jewellery, red tiger's eye. But look, the wow factor. You have got labradorite cubes in the collection. Green, fluorite, and then completely natural lapis. The most stunning tiger's eye, where you've got this stunning chatoyancy. So this has been dyed a deep, beautiful red. And that's a stunning colour. And then the rest of them are all completely natural. Now look at those different tones. They do work quite nicely together actually, but it's all about getting the same shape, lots of the same shape and size. FTGC09, free phone number 0800 644 655. 38 centimetres each strand of these. Right, let's chuck you loads of bargains your way for the last 20 minutes of the show today. It's a case of the fastest people to confirm. FTGC09. $14.95 for all 4 strands. Amazing. Well done, Joanne and Wendy and Pat, Flora, Susan, lots of anonymous people as well at $14.95. That's for 4. We're going lower. $11.95. Less than £3 a strand. FTGC09. $11.95, folks. They're amazing. Don't see this shape very often at all. Great colours, great size, great cut. You've got the angles in there, but it's not too harsh because they're slightly rounded off. And Sarah, well done to you for getting 2 sets of those. Sue, well done to you. This is working out at less than £3 a strand. I think things like this as well, with this shape and with these colours, they're great offer stash opportunity, aren't they? These are build your stash up, get a much bigger variety of genuine gemstones to be playing with, and the blue and the green work together. The labradorite as well, let's just take that away from the others because you've got some lovely Sheila and labrador essence on that. And then you've got, obviously, the natural tones of the fluorite, the blue of the lapis, and that intensity of that red tiger's eye. FTGC09. Well done, Marion and Brenda, Philip and Linda, Sheila and Kathleen. Oh, there's a Linda and a Sheila. Linda in Cornwall and Sheila in Belfast. Hiya, ladies. Hi, Donna in Fife. Hi, Cynthia in Staffordshire. Sue in Cambridgeshire. Hi, Barbara in South Yorkshire. Marion in Norfolk. Hi, Lucy. Loving the idea of a meet-up. Did you realise the 3rd and 4th of April is the Easter weekend? Oh, no. It's not going to happen then, is it? Loving the show. Thanks, Davina. Not going to work, is it? Is the first weekend of March too close to Christmas? What do we think about the first weekend in March?
It's half term, isn't it, roughly that time?
Is it?
Yeah.
Half term?
I think it is in February. I know it's in February.
I know, but if we do it at a weekend...
People are away though, aren't they? Weekends, long weekends. I don't know, it's, I think you'll have to check it out, won't you, really? Check it out.
Check it out now. Okay, no, I didn't. If that's Easter, then we can't do that, can we? No. Me mother will have me guts. What do you mean you know? No, she wouldn't really. Did someone just suggest doing it on Valentine's Day? Oh no, half term's Valentine's Day. So the first weekend in March. How are we feeling? What are we thinking? As long as there's no snow.
I think we'll have to put it out, won't we, really, to check with everybody, really.
First weekend, okay, so what's preferable? First weekend in March or first weekend in May?
May might be better.
Yeah, but what's the weekend? What day of the week is the 4th of May? May the 4th be with you. Right, 11th, 9th. Is it a Monday? I don't know. I'm a bit scared about the first weekend in March. It might be snowing. 0800 644 655. Right, we shall move along. Okay, let's go to... Pardon? Oh, I love these. These are great because you don't have to just use them as earring findings. They are absolutely just brilliant findings, full stop. You can use them for frames of pendants. Now, you get 4 different styles, okay? And you get, I can't remember how many pairs of each one. Let's have a look here. So 24 pairs of each. So 6 pairs of each design. I'll show you them here, because there definitely can be the frames for pendants. You can wire wrap around them. You can create really fabulous links for chains. Where's my other type gone? Here it is. Okay, so these, you're going to get a pair of each, and of course you can make your own clasps as well out of these. They're just really great quality for wire as well, if you see them in that way. Just putting in a little loop on there and you've got yourself a really stunning connector for a necklace, or even just the idea of having those loop after loop after loop and make it into a necklace, or even just wire wrapping all the way around and then having this part going through the piercing. Gorgeous. So there's two of the more round styles, and then you've got two which have got the extra safety mechanism of having almost like a little clasp attached. If you have a look there, so it just hooks in and catches in. So extra security there. So, gold-plated copper earring findings, 4 different styles, 6 pairs of each, and we're going to do it for $6.95 for 24 pairs. An absolute bargain. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Earth calling Amelia. Earth calling Amelia. You all right, darling? I just looked over and she was like this.
She was thinking of her next animation for you.
Animation? Next animation or next animal noise?
I mean animal.
Sheila.
Well, yeah.
$6.95 on those. Well done. And in countdown for just getting to Jan there in, or Russell, whoever's making the purchase in the depths of France. Hello, darlings. And lots of anonymous shoppers as well on those at $6.95. PLAZ24. Congratulations, Anne, you've just got yours there. Anne in Angus and Anne in County Down as well. Hello, Angela. We've got Anne and Angela. And anonymous. Oh, I know, I'm full of fascinating facts today. Make sure you send me messages on my presenter page, Lucy Nicholls Presenter. I'm very excited to get back to you all after the show. So, loads of you flying in for this. I think, to be honest, these square ones as well will be really useful if you want to wire wrap and use this as a frame to really get yourself started. Maybe if you're a little bit nervous about wire work, that would be a great way to start, wouldn't they? I'm thinking of loads of different, I want to set these into clay now and use them as different. How would you use these in a different way, Sheila? Or would you just use them as earring findings? So you've got these ones here, the square ones.
I think I'd probably make a necklace feature out of those.
Yeah?
I've like a lot of them on the front of a necklace, and then wire wrap some gemstones around them as well.
Oh yeah, nice. They're a lovely colour of gold, aren't they? Because
you have to look at them really, don't you, for a bit and just look and have a think about them.
I think if you've lost your mojo recently, something like this will be really good, because it's just something a little bit different from the norm, isn't it?
Definitely.
So it just takes you, it sort of forces you to
have
think
to think
outside a bit more of the box.
Yeah, I think I would.
That's a really good idea, actually. Director Claire's just saying you could make a series of earrings for your craft store, but then people choose the type of shepherd hook that they'd like.
Yeah.
That'd be fab. I keep forgetting that I've got this on my head, and then I go, oh, hello. Hello, Pepper.
You've done well to wear it all the time.
Thank you for all the compliments. I haven't made it. Sheila did. 0800 644 655. Right, we are going to skedaddle on, trying to fit in as many fabulous purchases for you as we possibly can. Wow, this labradorite's stunning. Oh wow, double trouble on labradorite. Oh, beautiful. 2 different styles of labradorite, 2 different cuts. These, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word, they're amazing. Oh, first off, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Now this is a 21 centimetre strand, but I've got to tell you, they are seriously packed on there, aren't they? They go from an 8x5 up to a 15x8 labradorite pear-shaped on a 21 centimetre strand. They're stunning. And then some, you can see there, you're also going to be getting beautiful faceted drops. Wow, the labradorite on here, the Sheila is really impressive. Sheila, Sheila. Should we have a karaoke? No, don't worry, I know loads of you hate singing. It's fabulous, isn't it? Amazing. Completely natural labradorite. Now we are coming towards the end of the show. We're going to do something phenomenal with the price, not just for one, but the two. So you've got very plain, highly polished pear drops, and then you've got stunning, faceted, beautiful pear drops in the large size. Oh, these, by the way, the faceted ones are a 7x4 up to an 11x5. Are you actually serious? Right, we're gonna... Okay, so, how many of you trust me? We're gonna sell out. Okay, let's see the call screens, please. Right, Vicky, Jane and Joan, you're about to get these for not that price. Not $12.95 for both. Genuine, natural Madagascan labradorite. Genuine, natural Madagascan labradorite. 2 strands, $9.95. It's on a first come, first served basis. And if you've already shopped today, you know it makes absolute sense to add them to your order. Patty Menorca, where have you been, darling? Hello, darling. Press your buy now button. Well done, Tina and Rosemary and Judith and Marilyn and Jacqueline and Jane and Wendy. Right, we've got loads of these, but they'll probably sell out in the next few minutes. So, Tina and Wendy and Sue and Marilyn, Angela and Lynette, Karen and Sharon, well done to all of you. Angela, Janice and Marianne. You just need to press your option 1. Now, if you haven't yet called up for these, do so now. It's a free phone number for you to call. MAGC02. Look at those. Look at those amazing colours, those amazing tones. The Sheila is stunning. There's loads of you flying in for these. You just need to press your option 1. Good afternoon all. Placed my first order today and can't wait to get started. I would love to make a belly bar, but not sure what you would use. Love to all, and that's from Julie. Okay, Julie, first of all, you've only just joined us for the first time. Oh my goodness. Welcome, hon. Mwah! Welcome to the Madhouse. Make sure you come to our meet and greet and shop and eat. Meet and greet and shop and eat extravaganza that's going to be taking place sometime next year. We haven't decided when. Welcome, hun. So, Sheila, what would you recommend for making a belly bar?
A belly bar? As in, if you've got
to go through your belly button?
Belly button. Oh, I've never actually thought about that, really.
I've done one.
I would imagine you would. I mean, I don't know how they work. Being old as I am, do you use it like maybe a stud earring?
No, usually there's
isn't it like a sleeper? Like a sleeper.
You can do them in a few different ways. If you want to just basically loop it in and move it around, use a 1.25 wire, hun, is usually quite good for belly button piercing because they tend to be a little bit wider than your ear piercing.
Oh, are they?
So 1 mil, 1.25 is usually okay for a belly bar because if you have a look at the thickness of belly bars, belly button bar, but I've never had one now. I'm too
I would
squeamish.
think you would have to use solid silver and gold, wouldn't you, or as near as, because of it, unless you take it out quite a lot.
I think no. Apparently, you'd leave
it
in.
No,
not necessarily.
Oh,
it depends. Same as if you
with earrings,
the same reaction to an ear piercing.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never. No.
Should we get our belly buttons pierced, Sheila? Should you, me, and Linda go and get matching belly buttons?
Do you reckon? I would like to do something quite daring, to be honest.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you like a tattoo?
If I had one, it'd be like a little butterfly somewhere very, very discreet and very small.
A friend of mine's got a white tattoo.
I'm not sure now. As you get a bit older, it's a bit... I don't know.
Now that's Sheila's opinion. That's not the opinion of Jewellery Maker.
I don't... No. It's just... Yeah, you just...
Yeah, a friend of mine's had
I've done other things, but I haven't done that.
Have you now?
I'll leave that to you.
She's done. It's like a white. It's like a pale pink white, so you can only see it in certain lights. And she's got angel wings in memory of a friend who passed away, just there on her wrist. Heard of a watercolour tattoo?
Inside picture like watercolour paint.
No, it's like watercolour. I'm just repeating what Coral's saying here.
It's like, you know, like a watercolour paint.
Like a watercolour paint, yeah.
You can have it like on your arm or wherever you want, like a watercolour, like it kind of spreads
And
like blends with the colours.
And it blends with colours. What? And it's permanently there.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Oh. Can you go to sleep and wake up and it's there? And then if you don't want it on one day, can you take it off and then put it back on again? I need a transfer. I need a sticker. Okay, good luck on those labradorite. Right, next one. Oh, threading materials. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at these now. You're going to be getting... Oh, excuse me. I think a feather's just gone up my nose. Okay, 10 metres of each colour. And they're all 1 millimetre in their thickness, okay? So in terms of the colours you're going to get the light pink, the yellow, the orange, the red, the black, the burger, it's actually, let me get the deep red, the vibrant orange, and the peach, well, sunset orange. Gorgeous cords, satin cords, so you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 80 metres of satin cord. It's all 1 millimetre in thickness. 80 metres. 1 millimetre thickness, 80 metres. 10 metres of every colour you can see there. £7.95, so it works out £1 for 10 metres. Bit bonkers. Bit bonkers. Amazing. It's basically 10p a metre of satin cord of phenomenal quality. Good luck everyone, and again it's £7.95. You just add it onto your order, don't you? You just whop it on. Just whop it on. What should you do, Mike?
Whack it on your order.
Whack it on the order. Whack it on the order. What should you do, Amelia?
Whack it on.
Whack it on. What should you do, Coral?
Whack it on.
Oh, you are team player. She turned around and she did the eyes. She went, whack it on. You're in. You're in. First day, done. Booked. You're a keeper. Amelia, you need to teach her the way of various different sounds. Yeah, right, £7.95 on those. Good luck, GMC 15. Which one? Okay, this is a fantastic bundle. It's my final bundle of the day. Buy it. Just... Oh wow, is that findings pack supposed to be in there? Okay, so you're going to get a findings pack of silver-plated copper findings. Have we got an image of that one? Silver-plated copper findings. Oh, we've got an image, so I don't have to get it all out. That's good. Now, this is 1 mil, so this would be good for a belly button bar. 10 metres of the 1 mil otherwise known as copper-coloured wire. 1 mil. And then you've got these fabulous fancy jaspers. They're huge. They're 14 mil rounds. And then top drilled lapis lazuli, which make really good stud earrings because you've got the drill hole towards the back rather than being central, so it gives you more of a drop. And that's really fab if you are wanting to then create a stud. Okay, so we've got an image of the findings pack that you're going to be getting as well. This is bonkers. And that's your full findings pack, so you're going to get approximately 115 findings. $115 findings. Two lots of 38 centimetres on the gemstones. 10 metres of your 1 mil copper colour wire, $16.95 for the lot. And we're not staying there. This is the last bundle of the morning show before you're joined by the fabulous Fleur and the fabulous, well, Jenny. $12.95. You can pay that on average for one of our findings pack. You're getting the findings pack. You're getting, this is amazing. You pay $12.95 for a findings pack. You're getting 10 metres of the copper colour wire and 1 mil. You're getting the full 38 centimetre strand of the fancy jasper 14 mil and 85 carats of lapis lazuli top drilled 8 millimetre rounds. That is the bargain of the day. Let's go over and see how my little friend Sheila's done with her challenge. You're getting that offer, aren't you? Whop it on your order. You can tell I've been watching Peter Kay, can't you? Oh, come on now.
Oh, yes, I watched him.
Oh, love him, love him. At the MEN. Live at the MEN. Right, Sheila. Yes. Amazing. Now, we gave Sheila a pack of 4 strands of deep dark green quartzite, and they are stunning. And Sheila, tell us what you've done.
Well, I did the necklace to begin with.
That's stunning, isn't it?
It's quite Egyptian looking,
yes,
isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So that was just, I just started playing with the wire, and then it's one of my happenings. It wasn't planned.
Beautiful.
Really.
I love that.
Yeah.
And then this piece here, that's gorgeous, an asymmetrical feel. I hate to rush through these, folks. We've literally got 30 seconds left of the show.
Well, I didn't have time to finish that either because it should go all the way around.
I like it like that.
Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it?
Gorgeous earrings using gizmo wire work. Sheila, you're so creative. And look, just the variance in the tones.
Oh, no. Oh, my.
Mine's just waiting.
Oh, okay. Oh, poor Amelia.
And then a gorgeous bangle style piece.
Yeah, that was, just sort of, bit of a, mix and match that.
Gorgeous.
There's all tiny, very little, tiny little gemstones.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Don't go anywhere. Add on to your order this afternoon. I'll be back with you at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Here's Jenny and Fleur. Enjoy.
Take care. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you to all of our customers who voted for Jewellery Maker to be nominated at the Make and Sell Jewellery Awards. We've been nominated for 8 awards. Please continue to vote for us to win by going to the Make and Sell Jewellery Awards website and registering your vote. Voting closes on the 27th of November.
The 4 most common details considered in the industry when securing a quality gemstone are described as the 4 C's. The first C we look for is colour. The colour of a gemstone refers to the hue, tone and more importantly